Hi guys dan selamat kembali ke Studio Sembang bersama saya Amy. In the studio this week we have Amir Masdi.
Hello. Hi Amelia,
Selamat
how are
datang. Good, how are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing very well. I am actually quite happy to be here because I've been watching Sembang Studio,
Ya
Studio Sembang for like quite some time.
Ya.
So I've been like, bila lah aku pula kan. So macam, okay, finally my
Dah
manager
tiba
call.
masa ni.
Dia cakap, Meh, kita buat apa ni, Studio Sembang. Hah? Amelia Henderson? Yes. Okay, cantik.
Let's go. Thank you so much meluangkan masa.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sebenarnya kita hampir terserempak quite a few times tau.
Dekat mana? Kita tak pernah jumpa kan?
Kita
sebelum
tak
ni?
pernah jumpa.
Yeah.
Tapi kita pernah berlakon sekali. Bukan berlakon sekali lah dalam
sekali
satu scene,
dalam
berlakon-
satu projek yang sama.
Betul.
Tetapi kita tak jumpa dekat tempat
Ya,
tu.
masalahnya.
Yeah.
Tapi it's
Salah
okay.
Well, finally kita dapat jumpa sekarang ni.
Finally
I'm glad
juga.
to meet you.
Finally juga,
It's
yeah.
good to see you.
Likewise,
Amelia.
likewise. Okay, so we always have a hard start tau for Studio Sembang. Kita akan start dengan question yang paling personal, paling susah untuk dijawab. Tak ada warm up langsung lah dalam studio ni.
Straight away to the point.
Straight away to the point. Are you ready for it?
I am.
Okay, childhood
I am.
macam mana?
Childhood. Betul-betul straight to the point.
Ya, betul kan?
Okay, my childhood was actually out of my career lah. My childhood was quite like, I'm just a normal kid yang very introvert, very reserved and very heavy in gaming. I game a lot before because I don't know, it's just how I was exposed earlier when I was a kid. Like that was my motivation untuk dapat nombor pertama dalam kelas, nombor 2, nombor 3, top 3 dalam kelas tu. My mom used to say like, okay Amir, kalau nak PS1, nak Game Boy ke, nak apa-apa, nak game, you have to score, you have to be the number 1 or at least top 3. So that was my motivation. I want to play games.
Faham?
So I studied for gaming. Not because I studied because I want to study.
Faham?
It may sound wrong and it may sound not that good, but how it was. So gaming was my motivation untuk I score in exams. So I started playing PS1 games when I was like very little.
You main game apa?
A lot. Like PS1 dulu kan kita selalu ada yang kaset yang dulu tu, ada
Yeah,
CD tu.
yeah.
So every time I went to the shopping mall yang macam Icon Safe yang dulu jual game-game tu, I played like Tarzan, Mario and all those top games I played before during childhood. Yeah, around 90s, 2000, early 2000 kan. So banyak game time tu. It was like kind of peak gaming at that time.
It really was though, dude.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah. So apart from gaming, what I did was I suka main bola padang. So that was one of my passion jugalah. Masa kecil-kecil dulu I wanted to be my cita-cita was I wanted to be a pro gamer or a footballer.
Okay.
I wanted to.
Sports
No
or
singing.
esports? Singing
Sports,
tak-
yeah.
Tapi esports tu sports juga.
Yeah, betul.
Kan?
But it just have an E.
Tapi singing belum enter the chat lagi lah.
No, singing was way after.
How did that start? Sebab apa yang I pernah dengar ataupun pernah terbaca pasal you is that
Yeah.
in your family nobody really
No,
sings. Karaoke
no.
pun macam jarang
Right.
berlaku lah.
Right. Betul.
So dari mana datangnya passion untuk singing ni?
The passion comes after I realized that I could sing, and when I realized I could sing, it was way after my school punya phase. So masa sekolah tu, I didn't even know that I could sing. The person yang cakap I boleh nyanyi adalah my mom and my friends.
I see.
So the story was like,
What's the story?
cerita lah. Okay, kita start daripada sekolah lah, sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah lah. I've never sang anywhere in front of people before I started singing dekat AF tu. So this where the games masuk dalam cerita ni.
Oh, okay.
The games I played, I macam spontaneously menyanyi sambil main game without me realizing.
Lagu tema Nintendo ke?
No,
Macam mana?
like music yang ni lah.
Just like in
I
general
play
lah.
games and just listen to music, a lot of musics like, you know, like music time-time to Avril Lavigne and everything semua tu. So I was singing along with the music while I game. Lepas tu my mom yang dengar daripada luar kan, kata, boleh nyanyi pula. Mana ada. Mana boleh nyanyi, tak adalah. Nyanyi suka-suka je, suka artis, suka tengok konsert tu, suka lagu ni, suka lagu tu. I just love music. I just didn't love singing at that time. Just suka music je. Lepas tu my mom kept saying that I could sing apa semua kan. I didn't believe it and I didn't like really macam percaya that fact lah kan. Lepas tu my friends online gaming tu dia dengar juga. So I was like, Amir kau boleh nyanyi, sedap kau nyanyi. So macam, ya ke? Tak ada lah. Aku nyanyi biasa-biasa je kan. So after that habis SPM, it was 18 lah. Kita habis SPM 18 kan? Lebih kurang lah.
Macam
18, yeah.
Lama sangat dah tu.
Yeah. Habis SPM je, I punya gaming tu lagi hardcore. I game like 8 hours, 10 hours a day for every day. Makan pun depan PC. So that's how hard I was gaming sambil menyanyi.
So dia sebenarnya you tengah practice untuk career you tu.
Yeah.
Tapi
secara
gaming
tak langsung.
tu secara tak langsung, betul.
Yeah, so my mom kept pushing me like, pergilah audition. When I was 18, my mom cakap, okay, pergilah audition sana. Tak nak. I didn't have any confidence. I am not brave enough. And I don't think I can sing. Second year, 19. Kali kedua dia minta ni. Cakap, pergilah audition. Asyik main game je kan. Tak nak lama. Tak berani lah. Tak nak lah. Nak kena beratur lah. Nak kena jumpa orang. Dekat sekolah mana pernah nyanyi depan orang. Hari guru pun tak pernah menyanyi depan orang kan.
Yeah.
Not even like presentation, speech depan, tak pernah. Memang I lari. I lari kat sekolah. I tak pernah cakap. Orang tak tahu pun suara I macam mana. Even bercakap pun.
Sebab
even
kan
my close
kan?
friends. Very. So, tahun ketiga, masa I 20 tahun, my mom cakap, Amir, pergilah audition, try je. There's no need for high hopes kan. Try je. Mana tahu? Okay lah. I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, mak saya ni, dia dah minta 3 kali. Selalu mak kalau dah minta 3 kali ni, better kita buat lah. Kan? Better kita buat lah. Kalau tak, mesti tak best. Kan? So, kebetulan, Akademi Fantasia that year, first time dia buat online audition. Time tu kan Instagram baru naik, 2016. Instagram tengah peak apa semua. So, I saw the online audition. I said, okay, ini cantik. Because I don't have to like nyanyi depan orang. Just online audition je. Rupanya online audition tu adalah fast way ticket untuk ke stage ketiga. So, tak perlu beratur yang panjang tu. So, I sang, I cannot remember what song I sang for the audition. But it was a hit song at that time. So, I just buat video, hantar, and then dah. I was like, okay, my tanggungjawab dah habis. So, I went karaoke with my friends after school apa semua. And diorang encourage me to like go to auditions. And I was like, mak aku dah 3 kali cakap, aku boleh nyanyi. And tiba-tiba my friends pula like keep on saying that I can sing apa semua. So, it's like, maybe I can. So, I waited for the result. And Alhamdulillah, I got the top 20 punya fast way ticket. So, 20 of us, candidates pergi ke Mid Valley untuk audition AF yang depan-depan punya. So, masa tu pagi, two of my friends yang selalu encourage I, Rifat and Alip, dia cakap, okay, jom aku bawa kau. Kita bawa kau. So, tengok orang semua tengah beratur apa semua. And I was like, okay, just pergi naik atas buat dapat fast way ticket kan. Sampai je dekat depan pintu tu, I was ada 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was the 4th candidate untuk dekat situ. So the first one masuk. Dengar dia nyanyi apa semua. Power ni budak ni. Tak dapat. Alamak. Dah power tak dapat. Tak sampai 30 seconds dalam tu dia dah keluar. Maksudnya first note je dia tu. Okay dah, cukup. You're not good enough.
Mesti akan rasa tertekan lah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, no hopes. Budak ni bagus gila. Nyanyi power gila apa semua kan. Dia kena keluar. Alamak, kenapa ni kan? Why am I wasting my time masa tu kan? Cakap, okay, tak apalah, buat je lah. Dah sampai sini dah pun kan. And then, the second person, perempuan. Dia masuk, tak sampai 15 seconds, dia keluar.
So, dia pun tak dapat?
Dia tak dapat. Kerusi yang dekat stage 4 sana tu, kosong lagi. So, there's no one there. And yang top 20 lah yang dapat dulu. So, yang ketiga pula, lelaki, he's been singing dekat sebelah I ni very loudly, very confidently kan. So, okay, dia mesti dapat ni lah kan. Dengan dia punya cara, dia present diri pun dia confidence and dia punya style pun ada. Full package lah. Dia tak dapat Amelia. Dia pun tak dapat.
Mesti member dah goyang dah dekat situ macam okay bye.
Macam mana tak I masuk-masuk. Yang budak ni pun I think like less than a minute. Only one song. Tak sampai full song, full chorus pun dah kena keluar.
Damn.
So I masuk. Dalam hati I, ini first time ni aku nyanyi depan orang ni. First time ever in my life. Ada Cikgu Adri, ada lagi 2 juri dan ada productions and ada ramai cameraman. Daripada situ I dah macam, what is this kan? Like the nerves are coming. First time kita jumpa, kita berdepan dengan orang, I still remember the feelings and they asked me, what's my name? Amir. Dia tanya satu, I jawab satu. Like if you ask me like, what's your name? Amir. How old are you? 20. So people are expecting like, please give us more kan. You don't have to ask you like so many times. So Amir 20. Dari mana? I was like mumbling KL Keras, KL Bandar Ciawan, KL Keras. Okay, tak apa. Lagu apa nak nyanyi sekarang ni? What are the 3 songs yang you bawa untuk hari ni? Lagu saya selalu karaoke. Cakap macam tu. Lagu apa? Tak apa, nyanyi je. So I sang Sudah Ku Tahu. Sayang ku kalau. That song was a hit at that time.
Yeah.
Full chorus. Dia orang tak cakap apa-apa. Dia orang diam je. I was like, alamak, ini ke nak momen nak kena buang ni kan? Momen nak kena keluar, ini ke dia yang dia orang rasa tadi? Dia orang terus tanya. Cikgu dia tanya, okay, next song. What is the song yang you are comfortable? You seem very uncomfortable tadi singing that song. Maybe because I was like tunduk, nyanyi tegak. So nampak macam I tak nak buat benda tu tau.
Oh faham. Tapi nervous juga lah.
It's actually
kan?
myself. Like I could not control everything kat situ. So, sorry Mike. So the second song went quite okay. And the third song, I nyanyi lagu Portrait. And then they cut me off half chorus. And then fourth song.
4 songs? Okay,
yes.
jap. Dia kontestan nombor 4. Yang lain semua tak dapat peluang, lebih daripada 20 saat kan.
Diorang tak sempat satu chorus habis
you
pun.
4 lagu?
I 4 lagu.
Diorang
minta
like,
diorang ni sengaja nak bully I ke apa. Sebab nampak I macam senang kena bully kan. Lepas tu Cikgu Adi cakap, okay, any lagu English apa yang okay? Sebab dengar cerita Amir boleh nyanyi lagu English apa semua kan. Betul, saya dengar Westlife. I cerita lah, saya dengar Westlife. No. What song? Cakap tu. Better Man? Okay. Since I wanna love me, I need to rest in arms. Keep me safe from harm, pouring rain. I pejam mata. Give me endless summer. Dia ketuk. Tak. Nampak tak ni? Nampak. Warna apa? Merah. Okay, sekarang ni saya angkat merah ni separuh je. Dan saya angkat hijau ni separuh je. Which one do you want? You nak mana?
Ni dah macam masuk topik psikologi dah.
Yeah.
Macam mana nak jawab?
I still remember what happened. So,
and then?
Hijau ke merah? Ni Cikgu Adi, dia angkat separuh-separuh je ni. I was like, hijau lah. Kalau nak hijau, make sure you sing one more song, lagu makanan awak, and make sure I angkat hijau full and merah turun bawah. And if you dapat hijau, make sure stage selepas ini dengan Cikgu Mami dan juga Cikgu Eli Suryati, make sure you don't jangan buat malu saya lah yang saya bagi awak hijau. Boleh? Saya tahu. Ini apa ni? What kind of audition is this kan? Macam dalam hati lah time tu. Fikir balik. Okay lah. Lagu makanan Lagu makanan. I didn't think straight. I sang Roman Cinta.
Okay.
And masa I nyanyi tu baru I sedar. Alamak, tu lagu dia lah.
Kan?
Lagu Adri yang buat kan. So, oh no.
It's
dalam
okay.
hati
It's either idea yang paling bijak yang you pernah ada.
Yes.
Ataupun idea yang paling
100 or 0.
Ya, betul. Tak ada 50.
No 50.
Yeah.
100 or 0. That's it. So nyanyi Roman Cinta apa semua, dia angkat hijau. Without looking at me, angkat hijau. Okay, Amir, congratulations. Dia tepuk. Congratulations. You have potential, dia kata. You have a quite unique voice. And dia cakap, but kenapa malu-malu ni? Kan? Kenapa nyanyi tunduk pejam mata, berdiri tegak, nyanyi kena ekspresif lagi apa semua kan? But it's okay. Kita akan belajar dalam AF nanti. But once you get to the next stage, make sure you buat betul-betul lah. Kan? So I keluar after 5 minutes of auditioning.
Ya,
like
mesti
orang
dia
lain
rasa
semua macam
50 minit kan kat dalam tu.
I tak pegang kertas yang dapat lepas okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh lamanya, wow, macam tu kan. Tak tunjuk, dapat. So everyone was like applauding and I was the first guy untuk pergi ke
that side
stage
lah.
sana.
Wow.
So when I masuk AF, Akademi Fantasia, and the rest was
history lah.
And Alhamdulillah, dengan support fans, family and friends at that time, very small scale punya support, it went very big, Alhamdulillah, and Alhamdulillah I was nominated as a champion.
Yelah, I mean, benda tu kita semua tahu kot.
Tapi mungkin ada yang tak tahu jugalah. Mungkin lah, I don't know.
The final season juga AF.
Yeah,
You the
I
champion,
bongsu lah kira.
Yeah, sebenarnya.
After that, Megastar. Yeah, so Megastar tu dia another
Yelah.
league lah. So I was like, AF, bongsu siapa? Amir Masdi.
Not bad lah.
Yeah.
Oh, menarik.
Kebetulan.
That's so crazy. What a story.
Yeah, it was quite a, like a journey yang
Yeah.
I will remember for the rest of my life.
Of course.
Yeah.
Jap, okay. So sebelum kita masuk topik AF dengan lebih lengkap ataupun lebih mendalam, nak tanya sebelum tu, what do your parents do? Like
My
macam mana
parents,
for like an Asian family, your mom is like, no, go and do entertainment. Sebab benda tu kita
Not
jarang
really,
nampak kan?
Not really. My mom pushed me because she heard me singing masa main game tu.
Wah.
And she was like, asyik main game je. Kalau tak nak study, kalau nak apa ni, ni apa kata pergi menyanyi. Kan?
Faham.
Asyik main game je kan. So, yelah, kita sebagai, kalau kita pun sebagai parents, tengok anak duk main game like for every day, hours and hours, kita pun risau kan.
Mungkin.
So maybe,
tapi zaman sekarang boleh jadi gamers.
right.
Effort
But
lah.
way before.
You before your time a bit lah.
Yeah. So macam tu lah. My mom worked as a secretary before. And my dad worked as dalam scene construction punya management.
Wow.
So dua-dua kerja dekat office punya departments. And my sister baru kerja. My sister is the first one. She's a year older than me. And then I'm the second child, first son. And then my brother Adam, second son, anak ketiga. And my little sister Aina.
Oh, nice.
So perempuan lelaki perempuan.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like two pairing.
Yeah,
but
I am the only one singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, itu yang macam mama datang ni.
Baru nak tanya, dari mana datang ni bakat?
Nenek ada ke? Nenek ke? Cakap tak ada. Kakak pun tak boleh nyanyi. Aina, Adam lagi lah. Kenapa Amir je seorang kan? Tak tahulah, mungkin anugerah lah kan. So,
Mungkin.
Yeah.
Mungkin.
Maybe nenek I punya nenek lagi kot mungkin ada like
dalam keturunan tu somewhere lah kena ada lah benda ni
maybe
kan.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Sampai sekarang I tak jumpa lagi.
Tak apalah. It's okay. You have to represent your family kan.
Yeah, well, but anyways, Alhamdulillah, I am very grateful for what I have. Like, apa yang Tuhan bagi kita ni, always be grateful because we never know like how, I never sang before dekat sekolah ke apa, but then it turns out to be like, I am a singer now. Kan? The irony was, tengok balik, the irony was, I tak suka menyanyi, I tak nak menyanyi, I tak suka jumpa depan orang. But then now I have to live, it's part of my life. Like, kena jumpa orang kan. Be the public
dia kelakar tau for I think a lot of introverts yang kerja dalam entertainment. It's like inilah satu-satunya pekerjaan di mana macam on paper paling tak sesuai untuk seorang introvert.
Right.
Paling tak sesuai. But
dia punya
part
features,
of the job,
dia punya perks tu tak kena dengan
tak kena langsung. And kadang-kadang kita rasa macam mana benda ni
macam
how is this my job?
How does it like?
Yeah.
But then tu lah, maybe like how people say is the blessings you have is for anyone else. If it's for everyone else juga, bukan untuk kita je.
Ya, betul. Betul. It's rezeki lah at the end of the day kan.
Right.
Tapi if you weren't a singer, you studied electrical engineering.
Yeah. I could be
an electrical engineer.
Yeah. But I think if I'm not a singer, I would be let me think.
Kena fikir dulu.
I think I would be a gamer kot.
Zaman sekarang,
Like
I
really,
think
really.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah.
Because that's the only thing lah, sayang lah time tu, because you were playing so many games kan.
Yeah.
Kalau lah wujud infrastructure macam mana kita ada sekarang for e-gaming,
betul.
that would have really been a path for you
Right.
as well. Tapi then we would have lost you as a singer.
Right.
Yeah.
Betul.
So
betul.
everything happens for a reason lah.
And looking back, AF tu dah last. So kalau I tak masuk AF tu, I masuk program lain, mungkin jadi lain.
Confirm.
So yeah,
Confirm.
Mom's blessings
They
and
know
also
lah.
orders
Yeah.
never disobey.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah.
Tapi the timing just happened just nice for you, I think.
Tuhan dah susun, so kita punya, mungkin kita punya plan tu tak secantik mana, but you know, like always be grateful lah.
Sebagai seorang introvert yang masuk AF, how is the culture shock for you? Sebab mesti dia macam you dah masuk dalam satu golongan di mana everybody is competing, and then you kena perform, and then the judges input, and it's overwhelming gila.
Yeah, it was very pressuring for me. Because kita sebagai orang yang tak biasa berhadapan dengan orang ataupun tak biasa being very open or very forward, kita very reserved and very like tak bercakap sangat. But then when you are in the area where a lot of people ataupun semua orang be very forward kan, so, bagus ni diorang ni, kenapa aku tak boleh bagus macam ni? So there were many questions in my head, like boleh ke aku jadi macam diorang ni kan? Kalau nak berjaya mesti kena jadi macam ni. So that was what I was thinking at that time. But then lama-lama tu, when I asked some people kat sana, cikgu-cikgu apa semua, they said, no, just be yourself, because if you are not being yourself, then you are lying to yourself as well. And people cannot believe in you if you are not believing in yourself. Kan? So that's when I realized that I just have to be myself. And eventually, with experience, with right people in your circle, and with good support and good love from your family, then you will become the person that you want to be. Doesn't matter if you talk like just 10 words in a day, or just 1,000 words in a day. Doesn't matter. As long as you know who you are and you give back what people gave to you.
Yeah, betul.
Yeah.
Dan
I think
also,
that's how I think that's how our life works. And yelah, kalau kita nak jadi orang lain buat apa kan?
Yeah. Betul. Tapi kita kena also, I think, macam disekelilingi oleh orang yang betul lah, yang tahu macam mana nak hargai diri kita.
Right.
Which is about like what we allow juga into our environment.
Right.
Yeah.
The energy that we get adalah daripada orang-orang sekeliling kita juga kan?
Which is tough.
Which is very tough.
Very tough, especially kalau kerja dalam industri seni, di mana a lot of the times kita susah nak agak lah apa niat sebenar.
Yeah. Betul, I agree. So for me lah, Amelia, if I think that we know that how the industry punya environment apa semua kan, we are aware, kita tahu benda tu. But then for me, kalau seseorang tu ada prinsip, kalau seseorang tu ada dia punya firm ground to stand, and with the people you trust behind your back, no one can really get into your mind or get into you to like brainwash you ke apa ke.
Betul juga.
So I think the circle is very important, and also kita punya prinsip sendirilah.
Ke kita dah tua dan matang?
Kemungkinan?
Ada kemungkinan.
Ada possibilities.
Sebab I tengah fikir macam itu pendapat saya sekarang, tapi dulu, like when you were 20 and baru menang AF, I'm sure macam you mesti rasa pada ketika itu that your life changed overnight.
It's like 180
kan?
180
Sebab AF
totally.
ni bukan program biasa-biasa. AF ni satu Malaysia
it's
tengok.
It's one of the biggest shows.
Yes,
if
of
not
all
the biggest
time.
shows
Of all time.
And everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Academy Fantasia, semua tahu.
Semua tahu. Sebab kita semua membesar dengan AF kan?
Right. Even the new generations pun confirm tahu.
Of course.
Because their parents or their brothers, sisters will cerita dekat diorang.
Betul. Dan ramai gila pelakon
penyanyi
pun boleh.
Pun boleh. Ada juga.
Tapi kebanyakan pelakon otak saya ni kan. Penyanyi yang memang sangat successful, sangat hebat, yang pernah ataupun masih tengah aktif dalam dunia muzik dekat Malaysia. Kebanyakan pernah lalu AF.
Yes. Orang kata produk-produk AF ni hasil dia alhamdulillah very banyaklah hasil daripada AF ni yang still sustain sampai sekarang pun.
Betul. So what was that experience like for you? I mean, firstly, you pernah terfikir ke yang you akan menang?
No. The first week I sampai tu, okay lah, dia kata sing whatever song yang with your forte. So it's a forte punya week. So everyone is like free to sing whatever they want. So I chose Obsessed, lagu Hakim and the Magistrate, because he is my idol.
Yeah.
One of my idols.
Oh, nice.
So I sang Obsessed at that time. And okay, itu first time I nyanyi secara live depan orang ramai yang betul-betulnya kan. Dalam TV. Apart from audition lah. On TV, on screen, that was my first time nyanyi Obsessed. And I started singing, performing that dengan baring. Orang ni semua nyanyi berdiri, I baring.
Sebab tak nak tengok audience tu?
Yes.
Wow.
I asked like, boleh tak kalau baring ke pejam mata?
Tak susah ke nak nyanyi dalam...
Itu yang antara benda yang tak adalah menyesal, tapi macam quite tough jugalah untuk
menarik
buat.
Lah. Dia statement lah. Statement
masa rehearsal tu, dia akan style lah nyanyi rehearsal. Susah pula nak nyanyi baring ni kan. But then Alhamdulillah, it went okay. And I didn't expect to finish pun sampai final. Not even itself winning. But then, itulah macam saya cakap, with the right people, orang yang my family pun nampak very happy seeing me up there. That was one of my motivations untuk keep going. Just tak kisahlah lagu tak tahu ke, like dah rasa nak give up ke, rasa nak keluar cepat ke. It's like okay, put that away, just finish it up. Kalau menang, kalau habis, kalau keluar, redha je. Asalkan I show my effort lah kat situ.
Tapi yang peliknya pasal pertandingan kan, is if you go into it dengan mindset yang begitu, which is not so competitive, not so macam I kena menang, apa-apa pun I kena usahakan, and you're just more like enjoying the process, kadang-kadang time tu yang akan menang.
Right.
Kalau you macam terlalu macam plan ataupun terlalu technical dengan benda tu, you take the enjoyment away, and then you tak tahu kenapa macam dia punya effort tu akan sangkut somehow.
Betul, I agree.
Kan?
I agree. I think being too technical ni, you lose enjoyment.
Betul.
Yeah, and you somehow kita hilang benda paling penting tu, which is feel. For me, singing is all about feels. It's how you connect with people. It's how lyrics and melodies are married together. It's how those two elements will create an emotion that you cannot lie. And people want to feel that emotion. And it's your job as a singer untuk olahkan apakah emosi yang diterapkan, yang ditulis, dan sampaikan ke orang supaya orang rasa dengan ikhlas without having to think nyanyi sumbang ke apa ke. That's why I think because most of the singers yang legend-legend ni, walaupun sumbang ke, dia ada terkucil ke apa ke, sebabkan feel dia kuat, orang dah tak kisah dah yang sumbang tu. So we have to enjoy singing and feel the feels.
Feel the feels.
Yeah.
Selepas AF, so time AF tu you tengah study.
Yeah.
You were doing your diploma in electrical engineering.
Right.
Okay. So tapi selepas AF, normally the natural progression is okay, terus masuk career lah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye lah kepada studies tu sekejap.
Yeah.
Tapi dari apa yang I pernah baca, it was kind of like a tough time for you.
It was one of the toughest times in my life. Not in my career, but in my life, because I've been studying electrical engineering before I masuk AF tu, like almost 4 years and almost 5 years. And during AF punya audition AF tu, I dah last paper, last semester. So sewaktu I tengah jawab dia panggil apa? Mid semester punya exam mid sem punya exam. I dah jawab 3 paper, tinggal lagi 2 paper nak kena jawab, which is minggu depan tu lah ada 2 paper tu. So after I keluar daripada Dewan mid sem punya 3rd paper tu, I keluar je, I on phone, I tengok ada banyak miss call, message. Cakap nombor apa ni kan? Tak pedulilah, ni mungkin mana-mana tak punya call kan. But then masuk call tu lagi, ni nombor tadi, angkat. Okay Amir, hi, it's from from Astro and from this is from Academy Fantasia. Amir Masdi, Amir, you dapat ke masuk AF apa semua tu lah. We confirm that you are in the AF. But kita orang tahu Amir sekarang tengah study dekat university. Cakap, ya betul, saya baru habis paper. So cakap, oh okay. So macam mana Amir decide untuk continue study ke ataupun nak masuk AF? Kalau continue study, we are sorry that we cannot wait for you. So you have to decide now. Cakap, alamak macam mana ni kan? Nak masuk AF ke nak habiskan SEM ni?
Sebab
ni final SEM ni.
2 papers lagi.
2 paper je pun kan? Yeah. Boleh tak tunggu jap? Cakap, kalau saya ambil lagi 2 paper, lepas tu saya masuk AF boleh? Tak boleh. Kita orang memang ada deadline pun. Yalah, TV show kan? Memang dah ada tu. So I was like, apa aku nak buat ni kan? Fikir-fikir, tak apa lah. Nanti kan, boleh tak nanti tolong cakap dekat universiti saya, boleh tak kalau saya sambung terus ke apa ke ni, buat surat ke apa? Boleh. Okay, saya sambung, saya masuk AF. So
Macam tu you buat keputusan?
Yeah. Betul-betul.
On the spot?
On the spot. I keluar daripada dewan tu.
Tak check dengan parents?
Tak.
Terus buat je?
No, yeah.
Baiklah.
Yeah. I think diorang tak tahu kot cerita ni. My parents tak tahu cerita ni. Not so many people tahu pasal yang
Hi auntie, hi uncle, macam ni lah jadi ni.
Yeah. So now you know.
Wow.
I tak pernah cerita lah benda ni kat orang. Yeah. I made the decision right after I keluar daripada buat paper.
Maksudnya sebenarnya dalam diam, walaupun you tak pernah macam betul-betul terfikir you kan jadi seorang penyanyi, minat tu ada lah.
Yeah, of course. I love music so much. And I love seeing all those my idols like Steven Tyler, Guns N' Roses and everything, Led Zeppelin. I suka tengok konsert diorang live kat YouTube.
Yeah.
Selalu I tengok.
Sebab
like,
diorang punya energy luar biasa.
Right.
Lah.
I cakap macam mana diorang nyanyi, power lah. Macam tu je lah, suka as a fan kan. I didn't expect that to be in their positions pula on the stage. So, yeah, I just love music before. But now I love music, singing and performing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy sebab because it's like nothing yang you sendiri tak akan expect benda tu akan berlaku dekat you kan.
Betul.
So apa jadi selepas AF? Selepas you dah keluar AF?
Selepas AF.
Inilah cerita yang
boleh tak kita dimkan lampu?
Dimkan lampu.
Nampak tak duduk pun dah tukar.
Nak tisu.
Emilia, this is the real deal.
This is the tea. Spill the tea.
This is the tea, the coffee and everything.
Oh my gosh, I pula
yang
nervous.
Sugar, without the sugar,
happened?
everything. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yang berlaku.
Tak adalah. It's just this story I think tak ramai tahu. It's just mostly internal yang tahu pasal benda ni. After AF, as people know, I menang AF.
Yeah.
So title juara tu ada dekat I. So after AF tu, you are automatically a product of AF.
Yeah, of course.
So with the label sewaktu itu.
Yeah. Kalau tak silap, sepatutnya terus dapat kontrak kan?
Right. I dapat kontrak tu. And the contract said Amir akan juara akan dapat album with 8 songs, including first single from AF. 8 songs ke 5 songs, I cannot remember. But an album for sure. And akan dapat sambung study degree dekat UUM. And ada a few more things. I think it was like the first 3 months too, you will be having shows for like tour for juara-juara apa semua tu kan. Banyak. I cannot remember.
Marketing
but
lah AF kan?
Yeah, of course. So yang I paling ingat adalah album, because alalang I dah jadi penyanyi masa tu, I think like I want an album.
Of course lah.
Yeah, as a singer you want an album. Every singer does kan. So I was excited, and they called me like, okay Amir, in this few months or in this month after you menang ni, you will be very busy, so stand by and we will update you later soon apa semua kan. Okay, fine, stand by. So I called my university, sorry saya kena delay sikit.
Yang tak habis SEM tu, delay sambung lah.
Patutnya dah boleh sambung. Diorang bagi kelonggaran untuk sambung like lagi 2 paper without having to like buat balik all over. The whole thing.
Yeah.
So just sambung because they knew that I
kena masuk
went there.
AF.
Yeah. Ada surat apa semua. And then I waited for like every day. I was excited and I told my parents like, dapat show, dapat duit apa semua ni. Kita first time dapat dapat job, career, dapat duit sendiri semua kan. So excitement tu lain. So kita share dengan my parents. I share with my parents and everything. I said that kalau nyanyi dapat ni apa semua, dapat lagu album ni. Excited. Waited every day. Tunggu. No calls, no nothing. And I was like, bila nak ada show ni? Okay, mungkin bukan minggu ni lah. I just waited. 3 months passed. It's like, bila nak ada ni kan? Baik aku sambung study. 3 bulan ni study dah settle lah my diploma, final sem. So tak apalah, okay. And then one day I got a call. It was from them. They called me. Okay Amir, boleh tak kita jumpa? We have a meeting dekat sekian-sekian. So, okay. Yes, finally. I get to propose what I want. My album ke everything. Yang contract tu. Turns out, sampai sana, I saw ramai my batch AF, my batch semua tu. So okay. My turn was the first one. I went there, jumpa dengan orang-orang ni yang sepatutnya, and straight away I was like, okay, so I want this album to be like macam ni. I nak konsep macam ni, nak lagu macam ni, nak lagu tu, nak lagu ni, nak lagu tu. I dah ada konsep, dah ada idea apa semua. I explained for like half an hour. Just me explaining what I wanted, not knowing that I will be terminated after. So they cut me off right after I explained everything. They cut me off and said, I remember the words. They said, Amir, we are sorry. We have no plans for you in the future, but I hope that soon, anytime in the future, we will work together kalau ada rezeki. But for now, we are sorry that we don't have any plans for you. So it's like, okay, so you have to sign here and here just to agree that we are going to terminate your contract, and hopefully in the future we will work together again. You know, as a kid, and as you know, I was aware that I'm the champion.
Yeah, menyimpan harapan.
Humbly saying,
yeah,
I am the champion, and I was very excited for everything that you've promised.
Yeah.
So it turns out to be not my right to go there. So it's like, alamak. So as a kid, like you jam kejap tau. Like you tak tahu what's happening.
Yeah, betul, because there's no explanation.
No explanation at all. Just
like, this is the decision, thanks.
That's it. So macam, you know, I was 20 years old, and I was like, what is happening? And I was just like 3 months in the industry. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. No one guided me or anything, and my family tak ada background apa-apa. So that was when I got kind of lost. And then my manager yang sekarang ni, at that time, masa dia dapat tahu, dia ada kat sebelah, masa dia dapat tahu yang, masa dia dengar, dia witness what happened tu, dia buka phone dia WhatsApp, Amir, jumpa abang dekat bawah, abang nak jumpa jap, cakap je, kita kena gerak, cakap je, Amir kena gerak. Okay lah, dah sign everything apa semua, thank you, bye bye, see you again, good luck, all the best. I tak jumpa the rest of the kids. I just hi bye je. Straight away I went to somewhere else dengan my manager. My manager terus cakap, Amir, abang geram ni. Jom kita buat sama-sama. Kita buktikan yang kita boleh buat. Kita buktikan yang we prove them wrong.
Ya, yang keputusan tadi salah lah.
Yeah. But the major thing is, it's not to, the point is, bukan kita nak balas dendam ataupun nak tunjukkan kita bagus. Bukan. To prove a point that even you as a person, kalau kita di reject ataupun ditolak ataupun dibuang, tak kisahlah mana-mana kerja pun. For me, based on my experience tu, I think it's more of a how you take it positively. Like, kita dapat benda yang negatif and kita rasa macam benda tu it's the end of the world. Like, okay, I'm not going to be a singer, I'm not going to succeed, I'm not going to make it because I kena buang apa semua. There goes my album, there goes my everything, there goes my singing and shows. I will have nothing. But then dengan orang yang betul macam saya cakap tadi, I kept on repeating dengan orang yang betul, orang yang suap you dengan positivity that makes you motivated and not demotivated. You believe in yourself and you believe that success will come if you do it the right way. So I saw the honesty and also the willingness from my team yang sekarang ni. On that day, memang I dapat rasa yang diorang betul-betul nak buktikan yang kita sebenarnya boleh juga buat. So alhamdulillah, I feel very happy where I am now, and the progress memang slow, tetapi it gradually, slowly increasing for my career. And I remember after yang kita buat sendiri tu, we went shows without any payments. So it's like starting all over again.
Which is insane to me, right?
You
Like,
know,
I mean,
yeah.
like, firstly, I rasa macam kesian sebenarnya dekat you dalam situation macam tu. Sebab if I imagine if I was 20, the first thing yang I akan fikir is apa yang I buat yang salah.
Yeah, betul. We will start to blame ourselves.
For sure.
Betul.
So you kan rasa macam apa yang tak cukup ni pasal I selepas I dah menang dah competition ni. Apa lagi yang I boleh buat untuk membuktikan yang benda ni macam saya boleh buat.
What did I do wrong? Yeah.
Daripada I menang, macam ni pula outcome dia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not enough macam tu kan kita fikir. Is it not enough? Maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe my experience were lacking. So kita tengok balik apa yang jadi tu. Sebenarnya there was only one flaw in that situation. But then it turns out to be a lot of blessings from there. I got to buat sendiri. I got experiences from all the shows yang I just buat untuk dapatkan balik I punya I punya foundation tu. And I got to do the things I wanted to do before, macam album, like lagu-lagu yang I minat. Kemungkinan kalau I bukan dekat jalan yang sekarang ni, kalau I still dekat sana, mungkin I dapat music yang bukan I suka, contohnya kan. So with buat sendiri ni, kita ada freedom untuk express kita sebagai musician ataupun artist or singer.
Lepas susun carry you macam mana you nak kan.
Yes, kita boleh susun. But then it comes with a price kan. So kita nak buat sendiri tu, of course lah, kita ada kita punya, yalah, kita just dua orang yang dalam industri ni just trying to survive and trying to build name and trying to kuatkan brand Amir Masdi ni. So alhamdulillah, I am very proud to be here. Kalau tak, Amelia tak panggil ke studio Sembang tau.
Taklah, tapi I mean I sangat boleh faham, and I'm not sure macam mana sebenarnya nak terangkan benda ni kepada seorang yang tengah mendengar yang tak terlibat dalam industri kita, sebab dia agak susah untuk faham konsep ni. Tapi apabila you ada label, contohnya kalau I dapat terangkan sikit lah, is bila you ada label ataupun backing daripada company yang besar, contoh kalau you nak buat music tu, dari segi funding lah, at least diorang akan jaga. So selepas tu artis tu, semua kerja yang artis tu buat, sebahagian daripada the proceeds akan digunakan untuk bayar balik the label. Dan label juga akan uruskan distribution, label yang akan uruskan management, label yang akan uruskan PA, baju, styling, wardrobe, segalanya lah yang seorang artis perlukan. So untuk bermula from scratch dalam industri seni dengan ketidakadanya support macam tu, untuk membina semua tu from scratch, bukan mudah.
It's not easy, guys.
Bukan mudah. Kecuali contoh you datang dari latar belakang di mana macam I tak tahu lah, your parents pun terlibat dalam industri, okay lah, diorang boleh tunjuk jalan sikit, lembutkan the process. Tapi this you have to learn from scratch. And dia agak pelik untuk branding you pada ketika itu, sebab you keluar daripada competition show as champion.
Sorry Mike.
Di mana kita nampak seorang champion nak kena macam
Dia
pelik tau dengan your branding. Like
Betul, I agree with that, because like, you know, perasaan I masa tu, I felt like aku ni juara, kenapa aku nak kena like, you know, like nak kena pergi sana balik. So it took a lot of courage, and also kena, bukanlah tahan malu, it's more of a macam nak cakap, I pun tak, I'm lost of words for that. It's more of a macam malu sikit lah kan. Kita dah, orang tengok macam dia ni juara, asal dia ni macam ni kan. So macam mana pun I took it positively. I just tak apa bang, kita buat je. Yang penting kita dapat experience, yang penting orang tak lupa kita, yang penting kita slowly build nama kita balik. And yang penting in the future, I believe with all of these elements yang kita collect, we will be someone yang people will look up to.
Apa yang gave you that like motivation? You know, sebab kalau kita zoom out kan, at that point you were still so young. Kalau lah let's say you kembali kepada dunia electrical engineering, tak ada siapa yang boleh salahkan you pun. Because with such a rocky start kan, in such a difficult industry, if you were just like, honestly, mungkin tak nak lah dengan semua ni, terlalu dramatic, terlalu tak tahulah, tak faham. And then you kembali kepada macam a more traditional job like electrical engineering yang mungkin you takkan kena hadap sebenarnya kan. Apa yang membuatkan you rasa macam walaupun saya punya permulaan dalam industri seni ni macam agak rocky, saya terus nak mengejar impian ni?
Actually, it goes back to why my mom asked me to do it. So I went back to, there's a saying, dia cakap, if you ever feel like giving up, look back at why you started all of this. Tengok balik, kenapa you start semua ni? Bila nak give up je, tengok balik, kenapa you start semua ni? Apa sebab dia sebenarnya? What's the real reason you started doing this? So I look back and it was my mom. So that's it. That's all. It was
your
my mom.
Power lah. She knew something that you didn't know.
That's her secret superpower. She is actually a superwoman, you know?
Yeah. 100%. So selepas this whole thing, you guys dah buat your plan untuk membuktikan bahawa you actually deserve the better opportunity.
Can succeed.
What's the first step? What do you do from there? Macam selain daripada panic,
you know what?
Cry, scream, you know, like
all of that semua tu dekat rumah, dekat katil.
Of course lah.
Of course, itu semua lain cerita. But professionally and for my career's sake, what I did, every day I will go to the studio yang my management ada. I will just go to the studio. Tak kisahlah ada kerja ke, tak ada kerja ke, I'll just go there. Because I thought, daripada aku duduk rumah, goyang kaki, tak buat apa-apa, apart from gaming, why not just pergi?
Practice, tapi gaming singing practice jugalah.
Right, betul. That's how I practice. So I went to the studio without knowing what I'm going to do. I just thought like, okay lah, pergi studio, manalah tahu tiba-tiba ada artis yang besar ke, ada komposer yang besar ke, ataupun not big or small, doesn't matter, as long as there are works yang going on. Dude, sorry Mike. Okay,
Mike ni goyang je tadi kan.
So I just thought, pergi je lah studio, mana tahu ada something yang I can get from it. Which I did. I got a lot of like inputs from there. I learned how to record in the studio. Like over the years, I like, okay, macam ni rupanya. So lama kelamaan, I dah jadi studio tu punya demo singer. So kalau ada lagu baru nak hantar ke artis lain, I will sing the demos.
Which is sebenarnya satu tempat yang sangat powerful tau, sebab semua demos tu lalu
Yes.
So you the first pick.
Right, betul. So they were like, okay, lagu ni kita nak hantar dekat Datuk Siti, lagu ni nak hantar dekat Black, lagu ni kita nak hantar dekat Hakim Majlis, semualah kan. Wow, iya ke? So I become the demo, dia orang akan dengar. So I have to sing like really well, and this is the opportunity for me to like untuk improve my singing techniques, which really did help me to get asah I punya techniques dalam recording.
Dan also belajar pasal semua genre of music. Macam mana nak,
how to sing traditional, how to sing rock, how to sing softly, how to sing live, how to sing a cappella, everything I learned from there. So that's where I like macam bila tengok balik sebenarnya tak rugi pun pergi sana kan. Tak buang masa. Memang banyak benda yang belajar dari sana. Sampai I tidur kat studio. Jumpa dengan beberapa artis yang besar. So bila jumpa tu the seniors, they like macam bagi I motivation and also diorang bagi I macam inputs untuk how to be a great artist macam diorang. So they shared and dia kata always be humble and always believe in your talent. And yang paling penting sebenarnya humble. I jumpa semua senior, semua dia cakap be humble. How high you fly or how low you are, anywhere, be humble because that's just humanity. So I pegang dengan benda tu sampai sekarang. Hopefully I am still the guy yang ni. Apart from studios tu, I went to the office untuk tengok kerja-kerja office, macam mana diorang edit video, macam mana marketing semua. So daripada situ I belajar two sides of industry punya businesses.
Faham.
Musically and also business punya side. Tu slowly yang I adapt and then pergi show, nyanyi beberapa lagu pun I tak kisah because I wanted the experience. I wanted to like be more comfortable on stage. Yeah. So all the experiences and all of the time I spent untuk atas stage and also in the studio tu, it paid off
lah.
Sangat.
Mungkin kan secara tak sengaja this was actually like the best part. Sebab you mention kan, if you're new, you signing on a label and then you just become a recording artist tanpa ilmu di sebalik tabir. Because you would not have had the time to like belajar semua.
And you akan rasa macam you dah selesa dekat zone you, which is very dangerous.
Yes, super dangerous.
Yes. So
bagus lah.
the point is kat sini what we are trying to say is that it's not easy to be successful. And we have to like go through a lot untuk dapatkan experience, dapatkan inputs and also good things in life and in your career. Mana-mana career pun I think kita kena, dia bukan senang-senang je dapat terus.
And I think another lesson yang Amy boleh nampak lah daripada your story kan, is that like semua orang boleh jadi successful. It's about sama ada kita sendiri ni willing to do what it takes. Sebab kadang-kadang nak menunggu orang lain bagi rezeki ataupun bagi rezeki tu memang tak lah, because rezeki is not in our hands anyways. Tapi untuk bagi kelonggaran kepada kita tu mungkin tak akan datang. Kadang-kadang you kena buat sendiri.
The will untuk like you said, the will to learn and be open to accept positivity and also how you take negative things and how you turn those things into positivity. Itu yang I think yang mana-mana kerja pun perlukan benda tu.
For sure.
And determination. Takes a lot, man.
And a lot of like don't quit. And kalau kita duduk kat sini, we list out all of the things that it takes. Kita ada sampai besok, sampai next week.
Betul. Dia macam kalau ada iceberg tu kan.
Dia macam tip
yang
of the iceberg
bawah tu orang tak tahu apa yang kita go through.
Tapi
yang atas ni orang nampak. But then we are the iceberg. So it takes a lot.
Tapi itu yang membuatkan you jadi kuat juga.
Betul. I agree.
So 2017 AF Megastar.
Right.
Tak trauma dengan competition show. Saja nak tanya Amir. Macam aku
now that you ask that,
macam
kan tak serik ke? Takut ke?
Beranilah you. Boleh dikatakan lah. Macam apa
juga
yang membuatkan you rasa macam okay, it's time, let's do this again.
I put aside all the personal things, personal punya connections tu, I put aside. I just thought of like another good platform, another good chance for me to like, make people remember last year I was the winner, or like remember who Amir is. And I tahu masa tu memang dia akan kumpulkan juara-juara dan juga top artist from AF tu untuk buat satu lagi competition. And masa tu I betul-betul nak menang. I was not desperate, but I set my goal untuk menang. Before this, I just want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's where I realized that I did not enjoy the show. I did not really enjoy the show. I did enjoy a bit throughout the journey, throughout the competition, but along the way, it faded out. The excitement tu faded out, the enjoyment tu lama-lama, without me noticing, dia hilang lama-kelamaan.
Dia jadi macam pressure lah.
I became stressed. I became too pressured untuk reach there. And that's where I think, nampak lah bila I tengok balik video-video lama tu, nampak memang try hardnya kan. Macam try hard sangat ataupun like stressnya tengok menyanyi kan. Feel tu tak ada. Nampak stress. Orang pun rasa stress macam, asal ni. So, I was eliminated semi-finals.
Yeah.
And I was like quite macam geram juga time tu lah. Because memang I gelak masa eliminated tu. I macam I dengan Amir Jahari kot time tu. Dua-dua Amir tersingkir. So kita orang pergi backstage. So kita orang gelak. But then I balik rumah, I was like, that's when I felt disappointment and also failure. But it was like, I think that phase yang Megastar tu dia kejap je tak lama. Yeah, I moved on from it like quite early, quite fast.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah,
I nak tanya sebenarnya about like emotional management dalam industri seni. Ni topik yang ni topik yang macam agak deep tau. Dari segi macam contohlah, kalau kita pernah, and this is I rasa ramai orang boleh relate, tapi dia punya tahap kesusahan tu agak tinggi lah dalam entertainment industry kan. Apabila kita sebagai seorang artis kena letak kita punya emosi yang sebenar dekat tempat ni, tapi kita kena buat benda ni, and then kita kena bawa diri macam robot lah.
Yeah, I think not faking is not the right word for me. I think.
Right, okay.
Kan?
So
okay?
This is a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
I pernah ada debate dengan orang pasal ni.
Oh, yeah.
I said, this is not being fake. This is being professional.
Being professional and being professional is the right word.
Tapi not ada setengah yang akan nampak benda ni macam fake tau.
Yeah. For me,
I pernah dengar lah.
I letak cawan dulu.
Okay. So this is where we like, you get serious. Yeah.
Tak bunyi pula. Okay. It's not faking.
I see.
For me. Personally.
For me also.
Personally, I don't think artists ataupun public figure are faking their emotions or who they are. It's like you have a persona, or you have to be as professional as you can be, so that kita tak guriskan hati siapa-siapa. Kan? Tak kisahlah kita penat ke, kita tengah stress, kita baru lepas ada masalah ke. It's not what people care about. Like orang tahu kita manusia biasa, kita ada masalah, but orang tak terfikir masa dia nampak tu, dia ni baru pada masalah kot. Orang tak terfikir benda-benda tu. Orang fikir, wow, Amelia Henderson, hi, nak ambil gambar. Wow, Amir Masdi, hello. So that's what, as a fan pun, kalau I jumpa artis yang I minat pun, I akan rasa benda sama.
Ya, saya pun tak kata fikir macam, oh my god, Robert Downey Jr. Dia baru lepas menangis, dia baru kena,
kita tak akan terfikir
baca
macam
komen
tu.
negatif.
As a human being, we will automatically like, kita akan terus rasa macam we idolize that guy, that person, and kita akan excited. So all those thinkings tu tak ada dah. But kita sebagai public figure, kita je tahu apa yang kita lalui. But then it's not that we are faking it. We are being as professional as we can be, like Amelia said.
Itu apa yang I rasa juga. Tapi it's like there's two different ways of doing it tau. And I tak rasa mana-mana cara adalah cara yang salah. I rasa macam cara I sebiji macam cara you, which is like, okay, I punya personal experience, emotion, whatever yang I bangun pagi tadi, I geram dengan my cat sebab dia pergi jatuhkan semua barang I hari tu. So semua tu I kena letak dalam satu kotak. Oh my god.
Jadi kita borak pasal cat.
Kita borak pasal cat. So you letak dalam kotak, lepas tu you kena jalankan je. Sebab time tu adalah time yang inilah kerja saya untuk dijadikan seorang penghibur. Saya kena menghiburkan orang. I tak boleh fikir pasal masalah I.
Betul.
So it's like you kena masuk dalam a different mode. Ataupun saya berjumpa dengan orang yang mungkin saya pernah terasa dengan apa yang dia cakap, tapi saya kena simpan benda tu kat tempat lain, because kita kena menghasilkan show yang bagus. Contoh. Tapi ada setengah orang juga yang diorang lagi transparent. You know, diorang lagi macam kalau I tak suka, I cakap je dekat stage. Tak kisah. Kan? Diorang lagi transparent, which is tak boleh nak cakap salah.
It's their personality
Pros
and
and cons
it's
juga.
their, betul. It's how, it's who they are. Kan? Kita tak boleh tukar, kita tak boleh paksa benda tu. But then for me, apa yang kita boleh buat is like, I want to like jaga hati orang sebaik yang boleh. Without hurting myself.
Betul.
At the same time. And what I thought, apa yang I fikir, even sekarang pun, what I think is, in my personal opinion, orang bayar kita untuk deliver our job.
I setuju dengan benda tu juga.
So, takkanlah all those personal things, sebabkan kucing jatuhkan cawan pecah apa semua, you marah atas stage without everyone knowing what your problem was.
Correct.
Ataupun like, kenapa dia ni? Aku bayar mahal dia ni tapi buat hal. Aku tak payah bayar. Lepas ni tak nak panggil lah. So, that's being unprofessional for my point of view.
I agree.
So, it's being professional lah.
Tapi itu yang I rasa macam menarik pasal cerita you and the susunan kan, is that like, walaupun tempoh di antara pertandingan you masuk ni tak jauh sangat, you masih willing untuk masuk balik dan letak emosi you ke tepi demi your career and apa sebenarnya yang terbaik, which is a very like, it's a move yang mungkin kalau I dekat position you, I akan buat. Tapi akan ada setengah orang yang takkan buat ataupun akan buat cara lain kan. So I was just like, oh, very interesting actually, very interesting. So okay, 2017 Waktu.
Oh yeah, my second single.
Your second single. So this is kira your first single yang you buat by yourself lah, outside of the label.
Betul. Yeah. So it was published by Nova. So Nova supported me. Nova banyak juga supported my career, earlier careers. Even now pun ada juga some projects with Nova. And Waktu was you know, at that time I tak ada lagu and I pun tak tahu nak tulis lagu macam mana time tu. I had never experienced, I have no experience in writing songs. So I seek out and my management seek out untuk cari lagu for me, untuk stay untuk sustain lah kan. So dapatlah lagu Waktu ni. Personally at that time I felt like it's not my kind of song at that time. But then it's a good song. Lagu yang sedap. And I think masa tu trend lagu macam Waktu tu tengah in masa tu. So I straight away without a doubt I cakap kat my manager, okay bang, kita buat je. Kita record je. Okay, recorded for like 2 sessions. And lagu ni tak ada music video lah. The only song, bukan the only song, antara lagu yang tak ada music video, antara single tak ada music video. But then years after years dapatlah lagu yang slowly, you know, like I can portray my vocals a little bit more, my character in my singing. Itu pun experience juga. Choose songs tu, song choosing tu antara experience yang I think mana-mana penyanyi kena lalui. Sebab selagi you tak dapat lagu-lagu yang macam ni, you tak tahu how you
dia susah
karakter penyanyi tu macam mana.
I baru nak tanya sebenarnya. That's why I kind of wanted to ask you about Waktu, because I wanted to ask macam the benefit of your situation di mana you bekerja. It's a
I thought it's a ball.
Candle.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's like macam dia nampak macam stress ball kan. Mungkin saya
It's a
kena
candle
swap
kan?
It's a candle. Tapi I tak tahu candle boleh basi ke? Tak boleh kan?
Basi?
Ada kan? Dia ada expression.
First time I dengar candle basi.
Ada kan? Candle ni daripada kewujudan studio Sembang dia ada kat sini. Sebab apa? Sebab hari tu kita tak mampu untuk beli props. So saya bawa lah prop saya daripada rumah.
Faham. DIY lah.
Totally DIY.
So
Saya says chill vibes.
I cut off the
tak.
What was it?
Lupa lah.
You know this meme?
The
The meme.
Which meme?
The frog. It's okay, never mind.
The frog?
Never mind, yeah. Forget it.
You know the meme about the frog?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, carry on. Anyways.
Okay, ada setengah yang millennials dekat dalam bilik ni.
I don't know.
Ya, kita terpisah tau. You are Gen Z.
Ya ke?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes, you're
96?
Gen Z. Yes.
Holy shit.
And I'm a millennial. Kita punya beza setahun saja.
Yeah. Setahun je.
Saya tak puas hati. Tak apa, kembali kepada Waktu.
Alright. Back on track.
Waktu yang berlalu.
Back on time.
Okay,
Waktu.
back on time. Yeah, so speaking about waktu, the reason I think this song macam sangat penting untuk you adalah the previous single that you had come out with, your first single lah. Yang tu ada kaitan dengan AF.
Yeah.
So it's not like something di mana you ada kelonggaran untuk betul-betul explore.
Right.
So waktu kiranya like daripada dengan I lah. Your
I
first single
can
lah.
decide. Yeah, betul.
Yeah, you can decide. You boleh pilih branding apa yang you nak, image apa yang you nak.
Yep.
Macam ke mana you nak bawa career you. And it's a huge decision sebab itu adalah blueprint kepada, you know, Amir Masdi yang
is.
orang akan expect selepas tu.
Yep.
That's not an easy decision to make.
Right.
How did you do it?
I fikir macam there were not much options sewaktu itu, and waktu was one of the songs yang agak kuat, and also it was in trend juga time tu, and I thought maybe if I go in trend pun mungkin akan membantu juga. And honestly, masa tu I pun tak jumpa lagi siapa Amir Masdi ni sebenarnya. Like, what kind of singer do I want to go for?
Yeah.
Or who am I exactly? How Amir Masdi ni punya karakter as a whole, personality tu macam mana? I didn't get it that time. So, it was part of the process untuk kenal siapa diri I. So, waktu tu dia akan, bila tengok balik waktu tu, I didn't sing as high as I sing now. Lagu tu agak rendah juga key dia. So daripada situ pun I dapat rasa macam mungkin I can go higher after a song yang selepas ini kan. I think that I can go higher. I can push the throttle a bit more. So that was when Puas came into, and then I was like, Puas tu dia ada cerita best tau.
Apa cerita pasal Puas?
Sebenarnya Puas tu,
you sangat puas hati dengan Puas. Mike ni dah kena banyak tau.
Lagu Puas tu it wasn't supposed to be my song.
Habis tu dia lagu
siapa? Waktu dah habis Okay. So masuk lagu Puas ni, I pergi jumpa 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 for a song for my next single after Waktu. I cannot remember what title it was, but it was not Puas. So kita orang masuk studio tu dah confirm lagu yang sepatutnya tu.
Yeah.
Record for 3 hours. Dah settle record. Memang dah tinggal nak mix master saja. Dah siap final recording. Saya duduk dekat belakang 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎 dengan my manager kan. Bang, abang ada lagu lagi tak saja nak dengar? So he opened up the library yang dia ada. Dalam library tu ada 3 lagu. Dia kata tak ada penyanyi lagi lagu ni. Okay, first song dia pasang. Okay, not bad. Second song, Puas. Masa Puas masuk chorus je, I dengan my manager macam, lagu ni sedap lah. Lepas tu dengan yang ketiga pula. Dengan yang ketiga okay, biasa je. So my manager tanya Abang Omar, okay, boleh tak kalau saja nak masuk demo guide lagu Puas ni? Macam sedap pula kan? Okay lah, I went straight away to the studio. Dalam masuk booth tu, dengar verse, record verse. Dengar chorus, record chorus. Part by part. On the spot, record. Lepas tu kita orang dengar balik after 2 hours plus, 3 hours juga recording. Kita orang dengar balik, cakap, lagu ni best lah bang. Bang, boleh tak kita ambil lagu ni lah? Cakap, Omar, lagu ni confirm tak ada penyanyi lain ke? Kalau tak ada, ambil lagu ni lah. Cakap, Omar kata, why not? Boleh je. Lagu ni sedap, sesuai yang tak Amir ni. So that's how Puas
came to be, like almost like an accident.
Right, betul. Datang untuk record lagu lain, dah study for a few days, for a few weeks untuk record 3-4 jam semua. Last dengar demo, tukar lagu lain, terus record, terus siap.
Lagu yang satu lagi tu keluar ke tak?
Tak jadi.
Simpan?
Tak simpan pun. So we scrap that song.
Orang kreatif macam ni kan. Macam sekejap ke sini, sekejap ke sana, sekejap ada magic, lepas tu
itulah,
not bad lah.
Yeah. So I dengan my management macam terkejut lah. Macam, macam ni punya kan. Tak sangka pula lagu Puas ni tiba-tiba datang je dalam tiba macam zap. Here I am. Aku kat sini ni, tak nak ambil ke kan?
Ya, faham.
So Puas, alhamdulillah, it was one of the songs yang slowly built up my career juga sewaktu itu.
Tapi itulah namanya rezeki.
Rezeki, betul.
You know, like even the creative process is rezeki juga. Sama ada ilham tu akan sampai pada masa yang dia sepatutnya sampai.
Yes.
Kan?
Yes.
So very interesting. And at this time, I think you were coming out like 1 song per year.
After that, yep.
Yeah.
After that, lepas Puas tu, I remember I got an offer from Faithful.
Which is a huge deal.
Sangat.
Such a big deal.
Sangat. So
Puas tak?
Puas
Dapat
sangat.
offer macam tu kan?
Yes.
Especially selepas you dah buat sendiri your career.
You know, after puas tu, when Faithful came to me and diorang offer I untuk buat satu projek lagu, I terus fikir, Faithful, Faizal Tahir, I've been watching them for like years, man. I was wishing like, kalau lah aku dapat lagu daripada diorang ni kan, macam tu lah dulu kan. But then they came to me like, what?
Yeah.
So it was, for me honestly, it was one of the biggest achievements in my career.
As it should be.
Yep.
Sebab dia sejenis recognition apabila seorang yang macam Faizal Tahir lah, obviously.
Right.
Boleh nampak.
Faithful itself, the producer, Mike Chan, and everyone in there, I really respect them and I really admire them a lot. Yeah. And Kau Sakiti punya proses lama, Amelia. Lama.
Really?
It was like almost a year, 8 months of process of making that song. So
dia pelik kan, Puas yang you baru je settlekan dibuat dalam 1 hari.
Yes.
Lepas tu Kau Sakiti 8 months. Balance.
So the point is, you never know the blessings and you never know that the surprise in your life tu datang bila. So always be grateful.
Be ready.
And count your blessings.
Yeah.
Never always complain or anything. Lambat atau cepat, dia akan datang.
Kenapa Kau Sakiti ambil masa 8 bulan? Sakit sangat. Dia punya sakit.
Mula-mula lagu tu dia, of course ada orang tanya I nak lagu macam mana as a singer kan.
Yeah.
At that time I was like, nak lagu rancak, tak ada lagu rancak lagi, nak lagu rock and roll. Nak lagu macam Chris Daughtry ataupun lagu-lagu yang lebih, aggressive. So they wrote the song semua and then turned out to be Kau Sakiti.
Yeah.
And Kau Sakiti ni time tu tak ada title lagi. Actually it was a fast-paced punya song. It's a rock and roll punya song. Like, ku bukannya untuk kau sakiti, something yang macam tu.
Okay.
Lepas tu dah 3 bulan, 2 bulan record kot. 2 bulan record, ada 4 session. I cannot remember berapa session, banyak. Rasa macam something is missing and macam tak kena kan. So they changed arrangements. They changed to be like a very moderate punya lagu, not too aggressive. So macam still tak kena. After a few months, masuk lagi studio, datang, tukar lirik sikit apa semua, tukar arrangements. After 6 months, diorang tukar lagi arrangement. They said, Amir, we think this is the best arrangement for this song and for you at the moment, for you now. So Kau Sakiti turns out to be a ballad rock punya lagu. Yeah. Asalnya lagu rancak
kan? Lagu rancak.
Ya sebenarnya. But bila diorang present yang ballad yang sekarang punya version tu, I think betul, makes sense. Sebabkan lirik tu and also the melody, it suits very well dengan yang sekarang punya version.
Faham.
They know best.
Yeah, usually the producer kan
Yep.
selalu akan ada dia punya input dan
Betul.
apa semua kan.
Yeah, they have
Menarik story
experience.
tu. Setiap lagu you memang story kan.
Yeah, of
And
course.
the story dia macam agak
pelik
menarik
sikit,
juga.
menarik.
Oh, very, very, very interesting. Okay, so I wanted to ask you kan, dari pandangan you, what do you think is like your biggest break around this time? Ke dia semua main peranan?
Semua main peranan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think any of the songs yang I recorded or I released, it has its own, they have their own roles in my career. Macam Kau Sakiti dapat masuk AJL. Puas dapat kenalkan balik siapa Amir Masdi. After that, Asmara was like, I want to really go all out on vocals, man. I want to be like #1 vocalist with that song. I want to show off everything I have, every techniques in the song that I could deliver. So it goes on, and dia sebenarnya macam agak terharu lah sebenarnya bila cakap pasal lagu ni, because it's like I don't have children, but I know how it feels to be having like, this guy, this kid or this song, they are delivering me different kind of energy and also outcome. And it made me who I am today.
Betul.
Yeah.
And also it's like they are kind of like kids because they're going to be there for the rest of your life. Like it's like a commitment tau.
Even if I'm not here anymore,
The song is still going to be there.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
And it's a legacy. Dia orang akan carry legacy tu. Orang akan nampak balik discography tu. Orang nampak, oh Amir dulu macam ni. So dia evolve as a singer to this and this. So orang nampak my journey, my career daripada situ.
Jom kita cakap pasal AJL.
My first AJL.
Yeah, your first AJL.
Kau sakiti?
Yes, betul. Tapi sebelum tu, your first AJL was in the medley actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dia lupa. Saya suka lah.
Betul lah.
Interview artis yang macam dah buat banyak sangat, dia dah lupa dia dah buat apa.
I was actually AJL.
Your first AJL was a medley. It was before Kau Sakiti.
Yeah. Opening segment untuk AJL. I nyanyi ramai.
Yeah.
Oh ya, ingat. Cikgu Syafinas, dia assign I, Usop and other artists. Time tu performance opening tu, dia ada pintu tutup buka. So I was singing.
Yeah, and then you keluar semua orang dalam putih.
Yeah.
Kan?
Oh yeah, baju putih.
Yeah, baju putih.
Yes. Damn.
Yeah. Tapi dia sekejap je performance
Kejap
tu.
je.
Macam
Tapi
kejap
oh
sangat.
ya. Betul. Tapi kita sebagai penyanyi mesti macam masuk AJL, dapat perform kat AJL walaupun bukan lagu sendiri kan. And then my vlog, yes I remember.
And you did a whole vlog.
I did a vlog for that.
This, yeah.
And then dalam vlog tu I cakap, ending tu I cakap, InsyaAllah, okay guys, thank you very much. I cannot remember what the words was. Thank you very much for watching. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, and komen apa semua. InsyaAllah kalau rezeki nanti, mana tahu next year Amir pula dapat masuk AJL dengan lagu sendiri pula kan. And
apa tu?
Lepas tu Kau Sakiti pula next year. So Alhamdulillah. Sorry Mike.
Tapi you must have been so happy untuk dapat macam tahu pasal Kau Sakiti kan.
Sangat. Yeah. Masuk semi-final tu, I had high hopes for Kau Sakiti untuk masuk AJL. So masa announcement tu, I called my mom and dad, video call. Mama, tengok result kan. Tunggu result. Lagu keberapa? ke-7 ke ke-8? My name was announced. So I was celebrating with my mom and dad. Dia orang kat rumah, dia orang kat TV. So I called them. So everyone was happy lah.
Of course lah.
Padahal masuk AJL je baru kan. Bukannya macam dah menang ke apa. Tak
masuk AJL is a big deal. It's a big deal.
Right. Yeah. So
how was your AJL experience buat kali pertama?
Nerve-wracking. And AJL tu, tahun tu, the first time AJL tak ada crowd. Ingat tak?
Oh yeah, dia AJL yang PKP.
Yeah, after lockdown. So
which I dengar lah dari all of my friends and everything yang macam terlibat dalam industri music, they were saying it's the most horrible experience. Sebab dia terbiasa sangat dengan audience yang besar. Betul. You dapat rasa tenaga daripada crowd.
And like honestly, masa I perform tu, I rasa macam sama macam sound check. But then I have to set in my mind, this is not sound check, this is not rehearsal, this is the real deal. Millions of people are watching dekat TV. So macam kena buat betul juga. So me and Faithful, we were planning like banyak benda lah nak buat atas stage tu, nak bawa kids naik atas nyanyi choir, or like we want to make macam a room punya setup dekat atas tu.
But that's kind of what happened kan? The kids were in the opening of the performance.
The kids were in the LED. Diorang tak dapat naik sebab time tu budak-budak tak allowed untuk naik ke atas pentas.
Mati-mati I tengok video tu sebab I tengok online kan.
Yeah.
Because mana ada, I thought the kids
nampak
were on
macam
stage.
budak-budak tu ada.
Yeah.
So
lepas tu cut to you kan.
Yeah. I started looking at the LED and budak-budak tu kat situ. Diorang nyanyi Ku Bukannya Untuk Kau Sakiti chorus, and then masuk verse je, I turn to the camera. So it's a message of like bullying lah.
Yeah.
Bully punya message lah.
Interesting.
Not love. I wanted to do love, but I think that's too common for me at that time. Rasa macam klise sangat. So nak send a different message since I got the platform untuk, you know, like everyone is watching. So I came out the performance without any props, without anything on stage, just me delivering the message of the song.
Tapi actually timing tu sebenarnya agak tepat lah sebab PKP tu adalah masa di mana kami nampak macam-macam social media bullying happening and everything. So that was the time.
Yeah. Right.
Of like
that was the issue.
In a lot of mental health awareness yang tengah berlaku juga kat luar sana kan. So timing dia agak tepat lah.
Yeah, betul.
How was PKP for you?
Oh, it was fun for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Sebagai seorang introvert, dia macam, saya seronok je kat rumah.
It's actually because I got to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, I am very grateful that jauh sangat. I am very grateful because I got to spend the time with my family, and itu adalah salah satu orang kata rezeki yang besar, because kalau kita tengok berita time tu, ada yang terpisah dengan family, ada yang terpaksa tersangkut dekat dalam universiti ke apa ke, tak boleh nak keluar mana-mana, tak boleh nak balik ke kan. Ada yang balik kampung, ada yang have to live independently. So for me, I got to spend the time during the PKP tu with my family all the time, every day.
Main game.
And main game.
Saya dah agak dah.
And main game. I played Monster Hunter.
Apa benda tu?
Oh, Monster Hunter best. I played like
Monster Hunter.
every night. Monster Hunter
like
is
a
where
PS game?
it's a PS game, yeah.
Hunt monsters lah.
You hunt monsters in a world, open world punya game. So you can just wander around, you just explore and just, craft your armor and craft your weapons.
So diorang basically rebranded Pokemon lah cerita dia.
Right. But not catch, kill. Hunt.
Oh, Pokemon for like the more savage.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And I play Tekken with my dad every night, and F1.
I'm so sorry, you play Tekken with your dad?
Yeah.
Your dad plays Tekken with you?
Yeah. My dad is a big gaming fan as well. Sebab tu I main game juga. Sebab my dad pun, dia nak beli game ke apa ke, my mom macam bising. Kan? So macam, okay, dapatkan first nombor 1 dalam kelas, kita boleh beli game.
You yang buat?
Yeah.
Dia kata you sebagai wakil?
Yes.
Oh.
So dia pun boleh selit lepas tu.
Oh.
So Tekken, F1 and a lot of games yang football, FIFA. So we played.
So sampai
those
sekarang
games.
you and your dad
Yeah.
just playing.
But sekarang my mom dah tak kisah nak main game lah kan. Dulu nak main game, okay, Amir kena dapat ni nombor 1, Amir kena score A apa semua kan. My dad macam, score lah. Boleh beli PS1, boleh beli PS2 kan. Boleh beli game. Mama tak bising kalau Wawan score kan. He calls me Wawan. Because my name is Amir Shazwan. And tak tahulah mana dia dapat Wawan tu kan. So he calls me
Wan
Wawan.
lah, Shazwan.
Wawan. Yeah, so that's dia dengan my nenek, dengan my sister, kakak dia panggil I Wawan. So 3 orang ni lah panggil Wawan. My mom calls me Amir. My sister, adik perempuan I tu,
main Tekken juga.
tak, dia main juga. I bukan geram pasal main Tekken ke apa. I geram, dia panggil I Amir, bukan abang.
Oh,
yeah. So macam, yelah, kita dalam family kan, kalau boleh,
of course.
you call me abang.
Yeah, of course lah.
Panggil abang, kan. I address myself dekat dia, abang. Abang nak keluar je dengan kawan ni. Abang ni nak, Aina nak apa-apa tak ni kan. Amir.
Age gap ni macam mana?
She is 17 this year.
Oh, okay.
So 11 years?
You can sabar. 17 is the age lah.
Yeah,
17 is the age lah. And also, I
the reason being,
younger sisters. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, yeah.
Good luck.
I agree.
Yeah.
Tapi itulah, I manja lah dengan dia. I sangat rapat dengan Aina. Sangat manja. My brother tu, he calls me abang lah. He calls me abang. Ni dah macam out of topic pula kan. Masuk family pula kan.
Kita masuk family. Tapi no, it's on topic because during MCO, itu je lah yang kita
sebenarnya
ada kan.
Betul. Yeah.
Tapi selain daripada AJL lah.
Betul.
So it's quite an average,
Right.
average week.
And
Just
I
spend time with
felt
family,
like,
perform at AJL.
I felt like masa PKP tu, I got to like, like kerja-kerja, tapi that time dia buat I realise like family is important too.
Sangat.
And dia reset I punya everything yang dalam kepala otak. Dia reset balik untuk, back on track with family juga, and kerja pun kerja. So Alhamdulillah, I am very grateful that I got to spend my time.
All that time with your family, exactly. And then you guys have a lot in common juga.
Yeah.
Kan? 2021, you had a few songs yang keluar. And actually, Esok, kalau tak silap, is one of the earlier songs and you actually terlibat in the writing of it, the lyrics of it.
Yeah.
How was that for you untuk macam cuba something kelainan yang baru?
Yep. Esok was one of the earliest songs that I wrote. I remember during PKP tu, I saw the news yang orang macam, tak dapat spend time dengan family, and those were the hardships for a lot of people. So I was thinking like, why not lepas ni I tulis lagu something yang at least I can contribute some positivity in anyone's life. At least with a song. I'm using a song, I try to write in hopes that anyone that listens to the song
Dapat
at
relate.
least ada positivity sikit dalam life dia.
Faham.
So I just wanted to contribute to that lah sebenarnya masa tu.
Do you pull for a lot from your own like personal life experiences ke?
It's actually from my experience jugalah, like you know how my career went before kan. So I know that tomorrow insyaAllah dengan izin Tuhan akan ada. So a new day is like a new opportunity for you and a new life for you to like grab whatever you can in that day. Whatever happens today, whatever happens yesterday, you cannot change it. Life goes on, and tomorrow is a new day that you can decide which path are you going
And how you wanna
make the day go. You know, like macam mana. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, betul.
Yeah.
It's important to remember sometimes. We sometimes get stuck so much in macam masalah hari ni yang kita
macam kita terlalu nak trapkan diri sangat dalam masalah tu. We forgot to like close the window and there's a road ahead. Just drive.
Betul.
And you know, buy ice cream ke apa yang best kan.
Yeah.
Grab opportunities lah.
Betul. I have another question also for you. Not only do you come out with your own songs, but you're also one of the few artists that does a lot of covers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially pada kita-kita.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about this as well. Yelah,
Macam kenapa?
covers tu one of the elements yang I rasa macam penting untuk I sustain and also build up my name along the way.
Tapi kenapa
This is kind of a very good question, Amelia. I really like this because covers, dia ada pros and cons. It's either macam nak cakap covers ni it's good and bad for the singer. The good thing is you get to show your own version of your own interpretation for that song. It could be better, it could be good, it could be worse. So I covered songs yang bukan in trend sangat, but what I really want to show who I am, like as a singer. I want to show to the people like, oh, this is the song ataupun these are the songs, kind of songs yang I wish I have. And I wish that, and I like lah basically macam lagu, like lagu country. Orang tak tahu yang I dulu grew up dengan Westlife juga. Like, I wanna know whoever told you I was letting go. Orang kata rock kan, tapi lagu tu pun I layan juga, I suka juga. So I cover songs untuk portray what I like and my interest in music. And also of course untuk sustain, untuk stay relevant. And bila ada orang start to request songs tu, I try to learn like, oh lagu ni not bad juga, lagu ni pun sedap juga. I learned that some songs ni kenapa orang suka adalah beberapa elemen dalam lagu tu. It's kadang-kadang about lyrics, not about the music itself. Kadang-kadang it's about the artist. Kadang-kadang it's about how they relate with their life. Mostly yang diorang relate dengan life diorang lah, lagu-lagu yang diorang minta cover ni. So as I said before, cover ni ada good and bad. Is that the good thing is orang akan kenal you, orang akan suka dengan your version apa semua, and you will stay relevant. But the bad thing is people will remember you with that song. That's the risk yang quite heavy juga, because
does it sometimes like overwhelm your own original songs?
That's right. Bayangkan kalau you ada lagu cover yang memang betul-betul meletup.
Yeah.
And you have your own catalogs here. But then people keep wanting this and this. So people akan macam lupa yang kita ada lagu sendiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the risk of doing covers. It's really good doing covers. For me, once you have your own materials, once you have your songs yang you really want to push and want people to know you as a singer yang ada lagu sendiri, you really have to sacrifice what you did before. Like the covers dah kena kurang. The covers tu tak boleh nak selalu sangat.
Sebab tu lah I macam jarang nampak macam penyanyi yang akan
Cover.
Yeah,
if you tengok dekat
tapi your
luar
covers
sana
are
kan.
so successful, dude.
Alhamdulillah.
Dia jadi macam better you keluarkan je lah as your own lagu kan.
Ya, itulah. I pun macam I am happy that people suka dengan I punya cover-cover. And I learn a lot from that. But then there's more.
You spend so much time pula tu macam
betul.
working on your own
ada lagi
music.
benda yang paling penting.
Faham.
Yang lagi penting daripada cover ni.
Betul.
I'm not saying that cover is not penting. It's important
tapi your
juga.
own songs is always going to be more
Yeah,
penting.
the priority.
Yeah, of course.
So priority tu dekat our own products.
Correct.
So that's
Correct.
That's where kalau mungkin ada yang tanya kenapa Amir dah tak buat cover sangat, mungkin kenapa macam dah slow buat cover kan. These are the reasons why. So,
Yeah,
I really want to push my products lah.
Yeah.
Because I've been writing songs for like thousands of songs of demos and tak semua jadi pun. So bila ada lagu-lagu yang jadi ni, I am very proudly saying that I want to push my songs. I want
As you
people to
should.
know me with my own songs, not
Yeah,
covers.
correct. As you should. My next question is about Mas Singer.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was great. I thought you had the most insane costume yang I pernah nampak.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Selada?
You know-
apa ni? My God. Firstly, that outfit looked like it was so heavy.
Right.
It looked like it was so uncomfortable to move.
Right.
Yeah.
Betul, memang. But surprisingly, it was not as uncomfortable. Tak adalah macam dia tak selesa sangat pun. It's one of the most comfortable suits
Di antara semua.
antara semua.
Oh. Okay lah. Bagus lah kalau macam tu.
Because orang lain I tengok, dia punya baju tu tangan tak boleh bergerak.
Oh,
Ada
okay.
yang,
At
ada
least
yang
you boleh
tangan
bergerak.
dekat atas.
Ya.
Ada yang tangan dia macam ni. Ada yang kena pakai macam-macam.
Ya,
gawai
betul,
besi.
betul.
I senang je. Jaket, seluar, kasut. Kerap. Tu je.
Tapi yang saya fikir tu kan, how were you seeing? Because kalau kita ikut bentuk muka you, seorang manusia.
Oh, dia dekat mulut.
betul-betul
I punya kostum tu.
mata
My
dekat mulut.
eyesight dekat mulut. Yang dia mulut senyum tu kan.
Patutlah sebab I nampak dia punya mata dekat atas.
Ya, mata kat atas, tangan kat bawah kan. Macam mana? Takkanlah leher panjang kan. So my eyesight was on the mouth. Dekat mulut tu. But mulut dia jauh dekat sini. Sebab seladang kan seladang tu kan kat sini. So mulut tu kat ujung tau. So I have to like really focus on that. Kadang-kadang dia tergerak ke bawah, I kena macam ni. I tengok. Kadang-kadang dia naik atas, I kena like, you know, like sini longgar. Dia longgar sebab kepala I kecil. Leher I kecil. Benda tu besar ni.
Benda tu besar.
So along the weeks tu, kita orang macam adjust lah. Macam mana nak bagi tak bergerak apa semua kan. So tambah padding sini. Plus lah muka I memang dah tutup macam ni. Ada sekali tu minggu keberapa I tak ingat, padding tu tutup mata I sebelah. Padding yang atas ni kan. Dia tutup mata I sebelah. I nampak sikit sini je. I perform macam ni lah. So it's like very hectic and very, orang tak nak tahulah serabut dia macam mana dalam kostum tu kan. But it was fun lah. Minggu ke-7 I hampir pingsan. I couldn't breathe. Masa tu dekat backstage. Macam
Sorry, saya tak sepatutnya gelak lah Amir. Tapi macam
berat Amelia.
dengan
berat
oksigen
dia.
yang kena filtration daripada dia punya
betul,
mouth
berat.
hole tu kan.
And you pernah masuk ke?
Tak pernah.
Kalau you nak masuk tak?
No, absolutely
You don't want to
not.
take the challenge.
No, it's not about taking the challenge. Okay, itu adalah false advertising. I
Oh,
don't want to
yeah,
keep taking
okay.
the challenge. Semua tu adalah
Okay.
untuk penyanyi.
Okay.
Saya bukan penyanyi. No. I'm not. Confirm I akan dapat something totally mengarut. Macam I don't know, like onion or like, you know, like toilet paper. Entahlah, I akan dapat something yang totally luar daripada apa yang otak I boleh brain. Lepas tu I tahu korang punya shooting schedule macam mana. So jangan cuba nak jual masing dekat I. No. No. Lepas tu nak kena menyanyi pula tu. No. I akan tersingkir episod pertama. Nangis
No,
I
you
dekat
don't.
tu. Tak boleh. Ego I tak boleh handle. Tak boleh handle. Ke dia macam, dia just kelakar sebab selepas show tu dah habis, sekarang orang boleh tanya selebriti tu, macam mana feeling dia pakai baju seladang macam tu?
Best lah. Experience masa performing tu best because you never perform like that before.
And untuk seorang yang introverted, yang pernah macam
Finally.
rasa, finally you dapat peluang tu.
Oh yes!
Yeah, kan?
I can be someone else.
Yeah.
So, sebab tu orang tak expect macam kenapa Seladang ni agresif sangat, hyper semacam kan. So bila orang cakap Amir Masdi tu, orang cakap tak, Amir Masdi tak hyper macam ni atas stage, dia tak agresif sangat. So it's like okay lah, that's a good point untuk Seladang masa tu kan. So good lah, I created a character untuk Seladang masa tu. And
berjaya lah.
Berjaya alhamdulillah.
Orang tak expect kan.
Orang tak expect. Tapi towards the end orang dah start.
Orang dah start syak lah. Tapi itu setiap musim akan jadi. Sebab
Betul,
bila dia dah kurang contestant tu, orang macam lagi senang untuk teka who
and
is
untuk pergi ke final kena buat betul-betul. Tak boleh main-main lah kan. So
Of course
kalau main-main nak buat suara tu, suara ni, tersingkir lah nanti kan.
Betul.
So Seladang, I still have a picture, a frame dekat rumah. Me and Seladang ambil gambar macam ni. Like, you know.
You and Seladang.
Yeah.
Macam Seladang tu
somehow,
your friend or something.
yeah. Somehow it's like your persona juga.
Tak dapat simpan kan?
Tak apa. I tanya juga. Boleh tak simpan? Tak boleh.
Bukan macam diorang guna balik pun.
They used it dekat backstage punya mannequins untuk next season. Tak tahu lah. Dia tak bagi.
Mannequins? Oh.
Props, I guess.
Oh my god. I had props like all of the previous Mask Singer.
Tapi dulu diorang buat kat PICC time tu lah. Kan PICC kan quite keras kat situ. So
tapi Mask Singer I paling benci bila diorang tengah shooting. Sebab setiap kali kita pergi mana-mana kan, sebab it's so like top secret kan. Macam top secret macam CIA sahaja beritahu siapa yang masuk Mask Singer.
Pakai helmet.
So hoodie. Semua tak kisah you terlibat ke tak akan ditanya. You Mask Singer tak musim ni? You Mask Singer kan? You butterfly kan? You ice cream kan?
Masa I buat Mask Singer tu, I buat All Together Now juga.
Oh ya.
So semua orang macam, kau Seladang kan? Seladang tu apa? Ada satu interview tu, dia tanya, Amir Masdi ni nak tanya, Amir Masdi Seladang ke? Like very spontaneously. I was like terkejut tau.
Yeah.
Alamak, Seladang tu burung ke? I buat macam I tak tahu Seladang. Tapi nampak sangat macam
itu teruk sangat.
Tapi I panic time tu. I panic. Seladang tu burung ke? Lepas tu macam, nampak sangat ni meh. Apa? Memang tak tahu Seladang tu apa lah. Sekejap Google sekejap. Buat lah time tu. Tapi sebab I betul-betul panic. So I cakap je, Seladang tu burung ke? Tengok balik lah. Wah, malunya. Orang Melayu tak tahu Seladang tu apa.
Tak, masalahnya kalau I yang bahasa Melayu I macam hanya dalam 74% sahaja. I tahu Seladang tu apa.
Yes, that's what I cakap.
Embarrassing. Takkan ada orang percaya you tak tahu Seladang tu apa, Amir. Sorry lah, Amir.
Tak jadi. I don't know.
Yelah, tak apalah.
Panic hits me.
Panic hits you.
Yep.
Okay, AJL 37.
Oh yeah.
Kembali
Debut.
ke pentas AJL.
Yep. Kali ni duet.
Ya, kali ni duet pula. How was that for you? Adakah you rasa macam lagi bersedia, lagi confident untuk naik ke pentas AJL?
Actually, it was lagi pressure tau sebenarnya. Because you are singing with a singer yang sangat-sangat with high credibility and also, you know, Dayang Nur Faizah. So, we can even call her a legend pun dekat dalam industri. She is a legend, living legend. One of the best singers, vocalists in our industry.
Betul.
Until now. So, I got Faithful juga yang bagi opportunity untuk duet dengan Dayang. I was very happy that I got a song with Dayang, duet. And dapat pula masuk AJL. And masa tu, it was really pressuring for me because, you know, like you have to keep up and you have to like cannot overdo or cannot like laid back sangat. So you have to be ngam-ngam and you have to reach the chemistry to a certain level. Alhamdulillah, Dayang very professional and dia sangat-sangat very macam dia sangat welcoming for as a singer. So as a duet partner, you tak rasa awkward dengan dia and you tak rasa macam she is on another level ke apa. She welcomed me like very warmly and made me feel like aku pun penyanyi yang bagus juga. Dia buat I rasa macam tu.
Which is very nice, right?
Yes.
Because you feel like
not everyone can give that kind of energy. Yeah.
Tapi macam tu lah, they become legends kan.
Right.
Macam like the people that I've worked with, kalau kita nak bukan nak cari persamaan kan, contoh hosting. Kita kerja dengan orang yang lagi berpengalaman ataupun lagi senior kepada kita. It's always the senior ones that are the most like, okay, how do I akan jumpa you on the same level.
Yes.
And
betul.
that's how they became legends.
Yeah. It's not that they are lowering their level to you, but then they akan bring you up and they bring themselves down a bit.
Yeah,
So
to
we
find the middle
meet
ground.
the middle ground
betul.
and it becomes natural lah.
Yeah.
So Dayang was
That's
like
really
that. She is a very talented singer and also a very cool human being. Dia sangat humble, sangat santai lah orang cakap. Santai. Yeah.
Did you get nervous the second time around?
I do
Every
get
single
nervous every single time. Yeah. Even kalau show yang ada 3 orang, 4 orang pun I akan nervous.
Yeah.
Believe me, yeah. Even until now. Mana-mana show pun I akan nervous.
Ya ke?
Yeah, I tak tahu kenapa. But it's a good thing that penyanyi become nervous because you know you are aware with the surroundings and you don't want to make mistakes. Sebab tu you nervous. Tak nak buat mistake. Tak nak buat mistake lah. I believe you pun rasa macam tu when
Selalu.
you...
Setiap kali I nak pentas I akan rasa nervous.
Yeah, because you don't want to make mistakes and
betul.
you... Kalau you tak kisah you buat mistake, you tak nervous. Macam lantak lah. Aku buat mistake apa ke? Lantak lah. But then it will cost you a lot lah.
Yeah.
Kan?
Macam you kena sedar diri sikit. You boleh naik pentas 100 kali.
Right.
Tak semestinya kali ke 101 tu takkan ada masalah.
Yeah, there's a ratio in that.
Yeah. There's always going to be one time.
Yeah.
We have to talk about acting tau.
Okay.
Kita pernah berlakon sekali. Macam kita pernah cakap. Bukan berlakon sekali. Ada dalam cerita yang sama. Tapi you pernah berlakon quite a few times.
I cannot remember how many times I acted.
I can remember.
Okay.
4.
4?
Ali Bapak-Bapak Club.
Okay, I remember that.
$1 Million Voice.
Okay.
Misi Cinta 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙃.
Yeah, I almost forget that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bas Terakhir Malam Raya.
Huh?
Yes. Filem.
I jadi apa lah?
Hamzah Ham.
What? Hamzah?
Hamzah Ham.
Hamzah Ham.
Bukan yang naik bas balik kampung tu.
Cerita Raya?
Filem ya?
Filem?
Filem bukan.
Serius lah? Sekejap, okay, I karakter apa? Serius.
Hamzah Ham.
No, like, who am I? Not the name. I mean, like, am I the musician or...
No. It was an appearance yang you buat. It was an appearance.
Cameo?
I think so. I think it's a cameo.
Oh, I seriously cannot remember lah.
Ini kali pertama kita cuba nak fact check tapi... Hamzah Ham. Cuba komen.
Bas.
Okay? Bas Terakhir
Wait,
Malam Raya.
in my mind, Bas is a music video Asmara. I remember Bas.
No. Ni lakonan filem.
Sekejap. Geram ni tak ingat. Ya Allah.
Ke voice je? Habis buat voice.
Lagu. Ada ke?
TV movie. Teli kot.
I berlakon dengan siapa lah?
Tak tahu. Dia berlakon dengan siapa?
I? Floor 88? Oh, okay. Ingat.
Ini kali pertama I paling rasa I dah rasa curak dah tadi. Sebab I betul-betul ingat kita dapat info ni dari mana. Obviously salah. Hello, Hamzah Ham.
Hello. I remember now. It was a prank. Prank pula kan? Tak. I betul-betul tak ingat. Memang I tak ingat. But now, tadi cakap floor 88, now I remember. Betul. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Oh my God.
Excuse me for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Back on track. Yeah, I was in a telemovie, bukan telefilm, sama kan? Telemovie, betul. Bas Malam Raya. I became one of the Floor 88 punya members masa di sekolah. Ya, betul. I jadi Acoy masa sekolah. Dia cerita balik masa raya dia sekolah dia macam mana. Yeah, I wore baju sekolah. Masa tu rambut panjang. Diorang ikat kan. Diorang ikat macam ni. Lepas tu yang belakang ni diorang sorok. So depan ni nampak macam rambut pendek. Yang sini dia gel like 1 ton of pomade. Dia rapat kan. Atas ni dia buat wave macam budak sekolah standard yang tu.
Saya tak boleh move on yang you tak ingat. Lepas dia dah tak ingat, dia buat kita semua tension. Lepas dia cakap, ya sebenarnya saya dah ingat dah. Rambut saya macam ni, watak saya macam ni. Ingat rupa ni.
I apologize.
Baiklah,
I apologize.
Tak ada.
I'm sorry.
Meme tu.
Kalau I buat YouTube sendiri ni jadi thumbnail.
Kita apa, kita boleh jadikan thumbnail.
Boleh?
Boleh. Nanti kita tengok gambar thumbnail.
Okay, alright. Peluh sekejap ada
Oh
aircon.
my god, I kena bernafas sekejap. Okay. So, secara general lah. Minat tak lakonan? Saya rasa dia bakat dia jadi pelawak lah.
No.
Pelawak
No.
Ada cakap
Tak ada.
Ada.
I'm not funny. So, generally, acting experience yang I suka, experience acting tu. But the process of acting, like process of, you know very well,
Yeah.
the time
Tunggu.
consuming.
So, itu cakap je lah, tak suka tunggu.
I tak suka tunggu.
Ya, faham.
Yeah.
Faham. Itu
I can wait, but not that long lah.
faham.
Yeah.
Untuk pelakon yang berlakon,
Yeah.
macam pelakon yang betul-betul berlakon, yang tak datang daripada latar belakang macam live events ke apa
Yeah.
pun, kita pun rasa it's very frustrating. Tapi nak kena tunggu setup, nak tunggu
Right.
kerja orang lain, it's
Right.
so much more of a collaboration.
Right.
And because I think for singers, macam the collaboration biasanya even kalau you duet pun is dengan seorang je lagi.
Betul.
Apa yang nak kena tunggu lama sangat.
Yep.
Tapi on set it's a collaboration between like hundreds of people. So itu yang membuatkan.
And lepas I experience berlakon ni, like a few times, I really like betul-betul respect dengan pelakon kat luar sana because it's not an easy job. Bukan senang nak, you know, be in that scene untuk berlakon ni. Berlakon tu, of course, kita sebagai anak seni tu mungkin dah ada beberapa experience. Macam music video pun berlakon juga kan. But then the process of making a film ataupun drama ni bukan senang lah.
What is the like hardest scene yang you pernah kena berlakon? Ingat tak?
Jap. I remember. I think it was Ahli Bapak-Bapak Club. I have to be the Romeo and a rock star yang macam very cool, yang very swaggy, yang mulut manis, yang pick up lines and being funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you
Jadi ke tak?
I tak tengok balik.
I tell you.
I tak tengok balik because I tahu tak jadi.
Oh yeah.
I tahu memang tak jadi because I felt sangat-sangat cringe masa tu with myself. And I think it was the second, yang Ahli Bapak Club tu second time I berlakon kot rasanya. So that was the hardest part lah untuk, you know, like I'm such not a funny guy sangat. And as you guys know that I am very like reserved. So nak keluarkan benda-benda yang luar
okay lah,
daripada tu.
quite funny lah. Not
Okay
bad
lah. Okay lah. Tapi nak jadi Romeo tu, ya Allah.
Oh, itu kadang-kadang dia susah lah. The roles that are the most challenging are the ones yang totally jauh daripada diri you yang sebenar. Sebab kadang-kadang kalau you tak rasa macam you akan suka orang yang macam ni in real life, untuk jadi orang macam ni dalam cerita pun dia rasa macam
How was it for you? Like macam mana your experience on berlakon?
I cerewet dengan watak apa yang I nak main.
Faham.
Because I rasa macam kadang-kadang ada setengah watak yang I tak boleh bawa.
I see.
Like macam komedi yang physical comedy semua tu.
Okay.
No.
Faham. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah,
No.
that's hard. But what's the hardest you've been? The hardest moment? Mesti banyak Like,
isteri yang didera.
So
That was difficult for me because I rasa macam I tak setuju dengan pilihan watak
decision
saya. So untuk dialog tu keluar daripada mulut I, dia macam
pedih untuk you keluarkan.
Abang. And dia tak ikhlas
Faham.
Padahal watak saya betul-betul macam sayangkan orang ni kan. Tapi untuk I, sebab I dah tahu jalan cerita dia macam mana, I just rasa macam geramnya.
Yelah, faham.
So tu I lah.
Yeah. So if you want to be a actor or actress,
You kena pandai
choose wisely.
separatekan. Tak, you kena, you boleh buat, tapi you kena pandai separatekan emosi you lah. Emosi you yang sebenar.
Betul.
And untuk setengah manusia, it's like to a certain point je yang you boleh buat benda tu kan.
Right, betul.
I rasa macam kalau it's like in a direction yang contoh I kena main a murderer, yang tu I rasa menarik. Not because I nak pergi buat benda tu in real life.
Yeah,
Jangan salah faham. Jangan salah faham. Full disclosure.
Not.
Tapi at least dia macam, dia rasa, untuk I dia rasa macam menarik that train of thought of psychology. Tapi I rasa macam kalau boleh sejauh mana yang saya tak nak terlibat dalam mana-mana plot lines yang saya rasa akan memberi impact yang kurang baik kepada orang kat luar sana. Macam Amelia boleh cakap macam tu, so mungkin saya kena ikut. Jangan.
Bad influence, jangan ikut.
Jangan.
Don't do this at home.
Sebab I rasa mungkin macam contoh kalau murder, itu obvious sangat. Tapi kalau macam benda-benda halus seperti macam isu rumah tangga, I rasa itu kita tak payah.
It goes back to diri sendiri lah. Kita nak bawa watak
bawa
macam
diri
mana,
kita, bawa branding
kita
kita juga macam mana kan.
Sama macam lagu lah. Takkanlah semua lagu nak kena jerit je kan. Tu yang keluar lagu esok
betul. Kecuali kalau suara you memang sesuai dengan anak tinggi.
Tapi kalau semua lagu tinggi pun penat juga Amelia.
Betul. Actually, inilah yang I tanya you kat luar tadi, yang I nak macam tanya you again. Sebab suara you ada that how do you do it? Dia memang ada daripada time you tengah main game ke? Like it's a train thing or
masa F tak ada. But masa
dia
F
datang
tu
dari mana? Selesema hari tu lepas tu dia stuck.
I think this voice, the raspiness in my voice tu, dia throughout the years tu. Why? Kenapa?
Tak sama. Sorry.
Okay. Teringat yang tadi ke? Kan? Okay.
Kelakar lah dia ni. Okay.
All good?
Yeah, all good. We can continue.
Alright. Kat mana tadi?
Oh, the raspiness.
The raspiness in my voice. I think throughout the years, masa I menyanyi tu, baru I slowly discover that I could, apply this kind of texture in my voice. Because kadang-kadang masa pergi high note tu, dia terkeluar sendiri. Masa, apa tu? Like, I can sing with this kind of tone. So, maybe at certain notes yang tinggi tu, dia akan keluar sendiri. So, I discovered way back into the studio punya sessions tu, that's when I experiment my vocals on how do I use my raspiness in this voice. And I checked with my vocal coaches juga sebelum ni. Takut kalau macam salah guna ke ataupun it's not good for me ke, because we know that raspiness and also huskiness ni it will use your vocal cords like very harshly.
Can you turn it off?
I can, but it will make me lagi penat untuk menyanyi daripada ada raspiness. So it's kind of like opposite. Like people have to apply the raspiness untuk ada texture tu, but I have to put it away. Like I have to put efforts untuk put it away.
Wow, ada settings kan penyanyi. Best lah. Macam stereo.
I don't know how to explain it, but kalau I nyanyi, orang minta nyanyi clean on that part kan. If I go certain notes yang memang raspiness tu keluar sendiri, if I have to clean it up, like nyanyi clean without raspiness tu, I akan lagi penat daripada nyanyi raspiness tu. So the effort will be more.
So
if I have to sing
better
clean.
You just maintainkan keunikan tu lah.
So I asked juga my vocal coaches if it's okay for me to sing that way. So they said as long as you are not hurt, lepas nyanyi tu tak sakit ataupun tak berdarah ke, tak bengkak ke apa ke.
Oh, that's terrible.
Then you are okay if it's not violating you. So it's like okay, so far selama 3-4 tahun ni tak ada pun rasa penat, tak ada pun rasa macam sakit ke apa. So I guess I can still use it. And anyways, dia pun macam keluar sendiri juga. And certain notes kan, bila dah tinggi tu dia akan memang sendiri keluar. But now with some experiences in the studio and shows apa semua, I can apply it anytime I want. So
which
macam
is good.
On the low notes pun kadang-kadang I can just apply it a little bit. So like macam lagu apa macam lagu Westlife I wanna know whoever told you I was letting go. Very clean. The only joy that I have ever known, girl, they were lying. Ataupun I boleh add some raspiness in that. I wanna know whoever told you I was letting go. Dia ada lagi weight tu. So there are placements for.
That is so cool. It's like having a superpower. That was like sick. I was like, woo.
Low notes okay lagi. Tapi yang high notes tu kalau nak boleh cut tadi kan yang
okay je. Dia lewat kan? Kenapa kita rasa benda jadi macam crack sikit?
I'm so sorry guys.
Tak apa, it's okay.
Okay, mana tadi? That was a bad joke. Anyways, okay. Kalau high notes, thank you.
Yeah.
Kalau high notes contoh macam, hey hey mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Kan ada benda tu kan, dia memang sendiri keluar. But if I had to nyanyi clean, hey hey mama said the way you move, I dah penat dah. Move gonna make you sweat. Tu dia dah keluar sikit. Sweat. If I have to clean all the way, dia akan jadi macam I dah pening-pening sikit kepala kat sini. Dia macam penat sikit lah. I have to like more effort for it. Hey hey mama say the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. If I can just be like sing naturally for that song, it'll be like, hey hey mama say the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Yeah, so
No! Nobody can relate. What do you mean? Why does your voice come with settings, dude? Like, what do you mean?
You know, I've been trying to explain this thing for like so long. I don't know how to explain it. This is the best way. Yeah, this is the best way.
Faham, Amir. Tapi dia macam,
pelik
tak tahu macam mana nak jawab. Sebab bila saya bercakap, tak ada options tau. Dia memang keluar macam ni. Kalau saya nak tukar pun, saya tak tahu macam mana nak tukar. Dia memang ini je yang ada. I macam kagum. Ada manusia di luar sana yang macam ada few options you nak keluar. Dia macam mana? Kalau saya nak letak the raspiness in my voice, memang tak boleh. Tak boleh. I kena sakit.
Kalau sakit tu, vokalku cakap bahaya.
Itu cubaan tadi. Macam tak best je. Yelah, tak apalah. Sebab tu lah saya bukan penyanyi.
Itulah.
Anyways, that's cool though. That was a really cool, like,
okay lah. I hope you guys understand.
It was a cool thing to watch actually. It's really so cool to watch. It's like, what the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
It's like a magic show. Damn. Okay lah, jadi dia tak bahayakan.
Betul. Yang penting, tak kisahlah what techniques are you guys singers out there, korang guna teknik apa pun, as long as it is safe, healthy. And yang paling penting kena warm up dulu before nyanyi. Warm up tu sangat penting. Even I think for hosting pun ada warm up dia juga. Because suara kita ni muscle juga. Kalau kita main bola bangun-bangun terus berlari, esok tu tengoklah krem ni macam mana kan. Sama juga macam vocals. You have to at least in the morning cakap dulu, bubbling ke, or like talk, or just warm up a bit. Just 5 minutes, not long. And then you can sing how high you want or how low you want. Like, you know.
If you got the skill for it lah.
Nyanyi je. Bedal je. Yang penting confident.
Okay.
I am stuck with Abang Joey punya line tu.
Which one?
Kan dia ada viral yang huruf M, bahasa M tu.
Apa?
Oh, you tak tahu Dia every word yang dia cakap, dia letak huruf M hujung. Like,
macam?
Hari ni buat apa? It's okay, never mind. It's okay, let's carry on.
Tolonglah, saya baru je belajar bahasa Melayu semalam. Kau jangan ajak I bahasa baru pula. Ini susah sangat untuk otak saya.
Sebab tu I cakap, I tak boleh masuk program lawak.
Boleh kot.
Dia orang akan loading kejap, dah nak habis shoot tu baru dia gelak.
Itu bukan salah you.
Itu
salah otak penerima.
Mungkin. Yeah. So anyways.
Yes. Kita ada just 2 more topics left actually.
Oh really? Okay.
First one,
okay.
Search concert.
Okay. Search.
Macam mana benda tu boleh terjadi? And also macam saya cakap tadi kat luar, I think that's like such a cool thing that you did.
Right.
So cool. And also so brave.
Yeah. Search, as we know, rock band yang sangat
legendary
with a lot of famous popular music and songs yang kita pasang kat mana-mana mesti orang dah tahu itu lagu Search. And the legacy they carried, and also the name they carried. It was such an honor for me to be a part of that project. And I was surprised that they called my management untuk panggil I untuk nyanyi as a vocalist untuk konsert tu. I never imagined before in my life, in my career pun, I tak pernah imagine I would be singing in one of the biggest bands, rock bands in Malaysia. So when I got the call, when my management got the call, dia bagi tahu nak buat search. Macam, ya ke? Tak lah. Dia macam maybe dia just tanya-tanya je kot. Takkanlah search nak panggil kan. But then second time the call memang dia betul-betul nak Amir Masdi. So I was like, fikir. Should I do it or not? Because doing it, there are pros and cons. Not doing it, there are pros and cons as well. By doing it, I will get more experience with legendary musicians. I will get experience, and also I will get to introduce myself depan fans otak-otak, fans yang baru dengan search pun, geng-geng yang suka rock. I can introduce myself, and also I can explore myself as a singer. Apa lagi I boleh buat dalam rock scene? Bolehkah I carry lagu-lagu search in my own way? Kita tahu lagu-lagu search dengan vokalis dalam lagu tu, orang dah dia dah melekat dan paling dia dah susah dah nak ubah. Memang orang melekat. Lagu Isabella macam ni bunyi dia. Kan? Lagu tu macam ni bunyi dia. So the challenges were macam mana I nak bawa I punya version sendiri without abusing ataupun disrespecting the original punya version, and macam mana I nak justify that I can deliver it my own way as well. So berat juga masa tu, pressure juga, because orang dah start compare time tu. Orang compare dengan original apa semua. Of course, memang I tak boleh nak lawan the original. Macam mana pun the original will always be the original, will always be the best version of the song. It's just, I think that I accept pun masa tu I fikir ini opportunity yang memang takkan datang dah. Satu lagi, lagu-lagu search ni adalah lagu-lagu yang akan menguji vokal dan juga showmanship dan juga karakter sebagai seorang penyanyi rock. And that's where I think macam, okay, maybe this is where I can discover more about myself. Which I did. I tak sangka yang I boleh be that aggressive on stage and singing such aggressive kind of songs. 16, 18 songs on that night without any rest, straight away. And belakang I ada search, and depan I ada crowd search, and I am in the middle carrying everything so that the show won't be boring. So benda tu pun adalah challenges yang I kena pikul juga time tu. So tanggungjawab untuk I agak besar time tu. But then I decided like, okay, tak apa, just take the challenges. I believe I can do it. I know I can do it. I know people believe in me. So I just have to be courage enough and brave enough untuk take the risk.
I just have to say, you did a great job.
Alhamdulillah.
Like, you really killed it.
Alhamdulillah.
You killed it, dude. And that's like not something that I would recommend. I mean, like, just from the outside kan. If I were in your position, I takkan buat. I tak rasa macam siapa-siapa pun akan recommend an opportunity like that. Sebab dia datang dengan risiko yang sangat besar. Sangat besar. You
It's
berdiri kat
either
situ. You either macam
you,
jadi like it's like there's no 50% again.
Yeah.
It's like risiko yang sangatlah besar.
Right. Either you win it or lose it. Alhamdulillah.
And like it's not just the your voice was on point, tapi also stage presence.
Yeah.
Like you carried it well, and semua orang rasa
I feel comfortable on that stage, and that's where I think macam this is actually where I feel comfortable singing this kind of songs. And automatically bila kita selesa and kita faham lagu-lagu tu, all those presence and showmanship tu dia jadi sendiri. Yeah, so I discovered a lot from that. So I gained a lot of experience. Kalau dalam game tu I dah naik berapa level? 5 level. Based on that experience I collected. So I'm very proud to say that it went well with the help of my team juga. Diorang juga yang selalu push I, dia kata boleh. Masa first time session practice session, masa mula-mula tu, first 4 sessions tu, banyak lagu yang I tak boleh nak hit, banyak lagu yang I tak faham, banyak lagu yang I tak jumpa lagi dia punya essence. I dah stress time tu. But then my management, diorang tim-tim I semua, kau boleh, kita orang dengar okay, kau tak jumpa lagi tu dia punya rumah kat mana, placement apa semua, the wordings pun, melody pun tak confirm, nanti lama-lama practice apa semua akan dapat lah. And I was stressed because macam I cakap placement vocal semua tu kan, I tak tahu yang part tinggi ni nak kena guna chest voice ke, head voice ke apa ke, mix ke. So I studied at home, I dengar lagu-lagu search for the whole 1 month. 1 bulan tu I tak dengar lagu lain, I buat playlist dekat phone I dengar lagu search sahaja. Just to be in that
zone.
Yeah, I think you boleh relate juga when you like you have a character semua kan. Yeah. So it was a fun process, and along the way tu pun search punya team pun sangat-sangat supportive, and diorang walaupun diorang dengar I macam confirm tak confirm masa practice tu, diorang kata alah boleh je ni, lama-lama dapat lah tu. They believed in me. Like
that is like such a rock star thing to say.
Right.
Boleh je,
boleh
jalan
je,
jalan.
Jalan je.
Yeah.
So macam wow, they really believed in me. They really like put all the faith, kepercayaan tu dekat I.
Yeah.
Padahal I sendiri macam takut-takut ni.
Kan?
So it was a huge compliment. It is. And daripada situ I rasa macam orang percaya kat I, kenapa I tak boleh percaya kat diri sendiri. So I train dekat rumah, kadang-kadang I buat cover apa semua tu, I tak buat cover, I pasang lagu search, I nyanyi sendiri dekat rumah, dekat my studio setup.
Kat rumah.
AM PM. Nanti kita pergi situ. So the process was fun, and bila I dah dapat semua lagu tu punya elements, essence, daripada situ I dapat confidence, and I tak sabar nak perform. Once you faham je lagu tu, you faham apa you nak buat atas stage, it flows naturally. So that's what happened on stage, and I'm very proud of it.
Very
Alhamdulillah.
Cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, and I tengok juga konsert-konsert rock bands yang lama-lama kan, I tengok macam mana diorang handle rock concert ni. Takut juga ni kan, takut macam too formal ke atas stage, ke I macam terlalu, tak boleh nak terlalu loose sangat. So kena cari middle point tu, not too formal, not too laid back, just nice.
Just nice. Yeah, I think you did a great job. I watched the videos, I was like, ooh.
Tapi I overextended sebenarnya masa lagu keempat tau. I tak ingat lagu apa. Lagu keempat tu I overextended. I macam over-excited masa tu. I did not manage my stamina. Sebab I dah susun dah my stamina dekat mana untuk lagu-lagu ni. But that one particular song, I got overjoyed. I dah lupa nak control stamina. I dah lupa I punya allocations. Separuh lagu tu, the first half okay. Second half tu I dah start penat. Dalam kepala otak I macam, alamak, your body is now on the limit.
Tapi you ada 18 song.
I had another 14 songs to go. So I was like, okay, habis je lagu tu, I cakap-cakap dengan crowd apa semua. That's when I turn around, I pusing je, I tak tengok crowd, I tengok atas, I pejam mata. Okay Amir, calm down, reset, allocate balik everything, your stamina, your breathing, your placements, your vocals, reset. Get back on track. Apa yang I dah plan, ingat balik, get back on track, reset, and start over. So I terus pusing, I terus dapat balik confidence tu, and it carried on sampai habis.
Wow. Yeah, that's the one thing yang kita orang macam kadang-kadang yang bukan penyanyi kan akan lupa pasal performances, is that dia bukan saja pasal you boleh nyanyi tanpa sumbang. Dia also pasal it's like a physical, it's like a workout.
Right.
Sebab you kena maintainkan stamina tu for like 18 songs.
Betul.
I pergi karaoke, I nyanyi satu lagu tu, lepas tu I duduk dengan member I, ada penat. Apa lagi berdiri 18 song dengan energy yang paling tinggi untuk perform. Oh yeah, it's a lot kan.
Yeah.
Damn.
That moment tu I ingat I cerita dekat my management. I cakap, bang, tadi bang sebenarnya saya penat bang, saya pancit bang sebenarnya. Tapi saya reset balik, saya fikir betul, fokus. Alhamdulillah, lepas tu dah okay dah. Satu lagu tu je, I messed up. I cannot remember what song, but I remember it was the 4th or 5th song right before the break untuk cakap. So
tapi kadang-kadang you je yang akan nampak benda tu ataupun rasa benda tu kan.
Yeah. Risau juga sebenarnya bila dah start penat tu, and kita ada lagi like 18 laps to go.
Yeah.
So kalau dah one out awal-awal tu risau lah.
Yeah. Betul. So dah tiba masanya. We're going to talk about what's next for you, which is, dia bukan next, dia what's happening right now.
Yes.
Album you baru keluar. Album kedua.
Second
Betul?
album.
Second album.
Yep.
Yeah. And this took you 1 year, did you say just now?
Yep. I started November 2023.
November 2023.
Yes.
So lebih kurang 1 year lah, 11 months, which is
almost
still...
a year.
It's called AMPM.
Yes.
Sebab?
My second album, AMPM.
Sebab nama you AM juga.
Yeah.
Amir.
Ada beberapa
Amir Masdi.
backstory of AMPM lah, basically title tu. First is, originally, this album I wrote with 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙃. I call him 𝙁𝙃𝙄 because dalam AF tu dia cikgu kan. So, I started writing songs with 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙃 back in November 2023. We decided what kind of songs we want. Basically the earlier draft for the album, concept semua. And then masuk December tu kita dah ada draft and also the concept of the album. And then I decided with my management to fly to Manchester. So we flew to Manchester untuk record and sambung songwriting and also music video shooting dekat sana.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, ni kerja gila ni bang.
Itu macam once in a lifetime punya opportunity.
Right. Selalunya orang pergi sana sama ada record sahaja ataupun just one music video. But then we managed to plan untuk pergi sana selama 18 hari. And dalam 12 hari tu, kita orang plan untuk siang shoot music video. Semua 12 lagu. Malam, I sambung songwriting. Sebab esok tu lagu yang nak music video, kita kena ada lagu tu siap kan.
Itu kerja gila. Kerja gila.
So bayangkan hari pertama kita dah ada lagu daripada Malaysia yang dah ada draft. So kita buat music video for the first song. Balik je malam, I sambung for the second song untuk esok punya shooting. Sambil diorang my videographer punya team tu fikir what story yang kita akan tulis, yang kita akan buat, storyline, semua storyboard kan, karakter apa semua. And I pergi studio malam tu dengan 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙃, kita tulis apa yang sesuai, nak siapkan lagu tu. Sebab lip sync nak tak nak finalize, lirik kena finalize. So kind of like a crazy journey, but it was a really fun journey, Amelia.
Bila you
memang
pergi?
Sebelum puasa bulan 3 bulan 3 early March.
Yeah,
Early March. We flew 5 of us, me, my manager and 2 videographer dengan seorang my assistant.
And just made an entire
entire album
video,
with
entire
music
rollout
video. Yep.
in like 18 days.
Yeah. 18 days, tolak 2 hari pergi balik, tolak 2 hari pergi balik, 4 hari, ada dalam berapa, 14 hari, tolak
That
sehari
must have
cuti.
been like a marathon, like a
Yeah.
non-stop dekat sana.
We worked for 13 days. Dalam schedule tu 13 days of work, 1 day of cuti, and lagi 2 hari tu untuk prepare pergi balik lah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anything like this before.
Tengok balik pun sebenarnya memang gila lah kerja ni. So
Tapi puas lah.
puas sangat. Finally I got to like, write a whole album. I wrote all the songs with 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙃, just the 2 of us, all 12 songs we wrote together with a concept. And I finally got to like fly overseas and record songs overseas and shoot music videos out of Malaysia. Like, you cannot get.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool.
And it was tiring as
Yeah.
yeah.
I can imagine.
Sangat penat. I sampaikan a lot of them, my team, diorang demam halfway through the journey.
Sebab
Diorang
banyak
demam.
kot kerja tu.
Banyak. Tidur tak cukup. Memang I hidup pula dah. Memang I betul lah, I hidup everyday kat sana. My life, kehidupan I.
Hope so.
Kehidupan I memang AM to PM kerja.
Dari situ datangnya nama.
Dari situ datangnya nama AM PM. Daripada pagi bangun pukul 6, start shooting. Sunrise, start shooting apa semua. Sampai sunset. Habis sunset balik makan mandi. Terus pergi ke studio untuk siapkan lagu. Habis dalam pukul 2-3 pagi. Depends on, kalau dapat ilham cepat, dapat siap cepat, okay lah. But some songs sampai 2-3 pagi. Balik, tidur, bangun, ulang. Again and again and again and again and again.
Which was the hardest song that you had to work on for this project?
Writing wise, lagu it was a ballad rock. It's called Nur Cinta. Nur Cinta is one of the hardest songs for me to like finish up, both of us. But the most fun song, the process yang paling best, lagu Bakal Kekasihku, it's a rock and roll song. So lagu Bakal Kekasihku tu, I grab my guitar and just main tu for like over an hour. And then I came up with a melody. Na 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 na. So it's a blues, rock and roll punya. Na 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 na. Gadis ayu berikan aku peluang mengenali, aku nak jadikan dia bakal kekasihku. So that song, it came like very smoothly, very easily. So it was a more fun song. It's not really that technical or.
I cannot imagine having to do that much creative output in such a short period of time.
Oh yeah,
mesti rasa macam, oh my god.
Nak tak nak kena siap malam tu juga sebab esok kita nak shoot music video dia.
Tak ada ruang langsung untuk writer's block kan.
But that is one of the factors yang membuatkan I push myself to the limit.
Betul.
Nak tak nak buat. I know I can do it. With the help of 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎, I know we can do it together.
Yeah.
Dia punya experience, dia punya expertise. And AM/PM ni satu lagi, like you said, AM, Amir Masdi is my name.
Yes.
AM.
Yep.
PM, before we flew to Manchester, kita namakan project tu adalah Project Manchester. So Amir Masdi, Project Manchester. Kebetulan. Because we didn't think of the title before we flew there.
Yeah.
So kebetulan AM/PM, Amir Masdi, Project Manchester. And dekat Manchester, masa kita tengah bekerja siang, orang kat sana, family semua tengah PM. So bila diorang
PM, dia
PM,
macam-macam sebenarnya yang dia macam berkaitan kan.
Yeah. And satu lagi yang I think quite different this album kali ni I buat is, album ni ada 12 buah lagu, tetapi I akan release AM side dulu. So 6 lagu dulu. PM side ada 6 lagu lagi, I tak reveal tajuk lagi, and it will be released in 2025, early 2025.
Oh,
so
that's sick.
6 dulu.
That's a
It's
really
basically
cool
part 1,
rollout.
part 2, but then side AM, side PM.
You know, it would be sick merch idea.
Right.
If you printed it onto a vinyl record.
Yes.
And instead of side A and side B, it was like the AM side and the PM side.
Right.
Sick.
You got that. Yeah, you got that right.
Are you doing it?
Yes.
I should work in music. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. And
brilliant, no?
Alhamdulillah.
Like the AM side and the PM side.
Yep. And merchandise pun boleh jadi like, you know, like a brighter side of my cover album. AM ni dia very, you know, siang punya vibe. PM tu, you guys can guess what it will be.
Daka-daka vibe lah.
Yep.
And then the lagu pun ikut tema dia.
Kind of.
Oh, brilliant.
Kind of.
So smart. So smart. Good
Alhamdulillah.
job.
Alhamdulillah.
Congratulations. And you did all this by yourself?
With 𝙁𝙃𝙄𝙎, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
like by yourself as in like independently.
Yep,
of,
independently,
like,
yeah, right.
yang
Betul.
terlibat dulu.
All those years yang
ago.
I cerita tadi tu, semua tu, I collected everything, experience, sources, everything.
I think at the end of the day, like for your journey, lepas apa yang berlaku dekat you, apa yang you kena hadap pada permulaannya, it's more also about like proving to yourself, kan, yang you boleh.
Right.
Di mana macam siapa-siapa yang pernah terlibat dalam situation di mana orang cakap okay, you cannot do it, or like, you know, macam tak memberi keyakinan dekat you, ataupun didn't give you that support.
Yep.
Sometimes you akan internalize benda tu dan rasa macam, alamak, I nak kena cari jalan untuk membuktikan kepada diri sendiri yang I boleh sebenarnya. Do you feel like now, after everything that you've accomplished, 2024 being actually such a good year for you,
Alhamdulillah,
kan, macam you rasa macam you dapat membuktikan tak kepada the younger Amir?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Wow. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
No, of course.
I really do. Thank you.
No, yeah. Sebab macam it's not easy to like be a product.
It's not easy, and I never took the time untuk like and say to my younger self, younger Amir Masdi, that you will be here very soon. You will succeed.
Yeah.
And whatever demotivated you before, whatever people say about you, you kept on believing in yourself.
Of course.
And you kept on striving. And you're
That's
here.
just like rockstar behavior though.
Oh, man, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Amelia.
No,
Thank you.
of course. You imagine like the same kid from AF pergi buat concert dengan Search hari tu, the stage presence
Lain.
is AM PM betul.
Yeah. AM PM daripada AM ke PM terus.
Terus. Jauh beza dia punya. Yeah, you should be really proud of yourself.
So, all of you guys out there, if you guys are saying this, never let anyone doubt you.
Yeah.
If you are doubting yourself, believe in yourself. Sebab, you never know where life brings you.
Betul. So what's next for you?
What's next for me?
Final
more
question for the rapid fire.
albums.
More albums.
More albums, more songs, and more products, and more and more.
More and more.
Yeah. I'm going to keep improving myself. I'm going to keep gaining experiences. I'm going to keep, writing songs. And I'm going to keep sharing my stories in musical way.
As you should.
And yeah.
Sebelum kita habiskan episod kita ada rapid fire session. Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Most favorite country song.
Yahoo!
Info untuk siapa kat luar sana yang tak tahu. Apparently this is the secret about you.
Right.
It's like a nationally kept
Betul,
secret.
tak ramai orang tahu.
Amir suka country music dan sebenarnya dia sangat berbakat untuk jadi country singer juga.
I don't know about that. My favorite country song
is
at the moment it's going to be Scotty McCreery.
I'm sorry, who? Not my genre lah.
Yeah, Scotty McCreery.
Apa lagu dia?
Back on the ground. I drive by to check on mama for a minute.
Yelah, suara you macam country lah. You dengar tak? Dia punya, it's like very like low and like country.
I think you know this song kot. Your Man, Josh Turner.
No.
Kalau you dengar mungkin you tahu kot. Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Yes.
Put some music on the soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Yeah.
Tak masalah ni pelak tu dah terus jadi macam wow.
Impersonations, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was not bad. That was like as close as I've ever heard it in real life. I'm like, oh snap.
One more song yang I really like talking about country music. Tennessee Whiskey.
I feel like I push her.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I've known. So that one of the songs yang I favorite.
I'm gonna take my horse.
You're as smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I tak tahu lepas kita ada wine semua tu.
Lepas.
It's just a song anyways, I like the song. It's not the message of the song, Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
Country music I really like.
Yeah.
Listening to it and I grew up listening to country musics. Eminem. And rock bands, of course.
We don't play about Eminem in this house.
And boy bands like Westlife.
Why are you listening to all sorts of things? Apa ni macam?
I don't know. Because
the direction is like all over the place tau.
Yeah.
Country music,
tiba-tiba,
Eminem,
yeah,
the most mainstream pop.
Yeah.
Wow, you really covered all your bases lah.
I'm not sure if my playlist is as interesting as you guys, but it's gonna be a bit, like, why do you listen to these songs? Because I get that a lot from my friends. Apa kau dengar lagu country ni kan?
Ya, sebenarnya. Itu yang saya fikir juga.
Aduh, tak tahu
Tapi
lama
okay lah,
datang.
dia sesuai dengan suara you actually. it like very matches your voice.
I hope so. I hope so. And I like listening to country songs because they tell the stories. They
That's
don't really
true also.
sing like
That's true.
very high ke apa. Dia tak perlu nyanyi yang tinggi-tinggi apa, but
Yeah.
they deliver the stories very well.
Maybe country album next, macam Beyonce.
Post
Why not?
Malone, Beyonce dah buat country album.
Yeah.
Actually, dalam AMPM ada satu lagu country. Tercakap pula.
Tak boleh
Boleh. Ada
Boleh.
satu lagu dalam AM, not country song. It's more of ada country punya element sikit kat situ lah. If I want to do country songs fully, I think I'm not ready yet for
Dan
now.
mungkin I'm not sure Malaysia is also ready for that. That's
Yep,
very different
betul.
for us juga
Yeah.
kan. Kita macam tak pernah
And-
sangat expose dengan this type of music.
Betul. Yeah. So
Tapi-
I put a little bit of country elements in my album
That's
this time,
amazing.
AMPM.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Kalau nak tahu, boleh dengar nanti 12 Oktober.
Coming soon.
Dah
Dah
keluar.
keluar?
Oh, ni after.
This episode dah keluar.
If you guys
dah
want to check it
keluar.
out,
Go and check it out.
yeah, check it
So
out.
tak terbongkar apa-apa rahsia?
Tak ada.
Okay. Next one. If you can make or create a game of your own. Game ni genre dan pasal apa?
The genre would be it's an open world game where you can be a car that builds a house, and you have to collect all of the components of building a house by using a car, and you can transform into a bird if you want to like find something out of space. And if you find aliens, you can just transform yourself or like maybe use items that can pet the aliens and bring home and just make them your mates. That's my type of game. If I can develop a game, that would be it.
So wait, you lost me. You are a car that's collecting bahan-bahan untuk membina rumah.
Yeah, like Sims, but you're a car.
But you're a car. Macam susah sikit nak bina rumah.
Yeah.
Tapi selepas tu you boleh tukar jadi bird.
Yeah, it's like your in the game
Which
your
type of
character,
bird? Like a
your
seladang bird,
character.
is it?
It's like you got me that. Yeah. I dah lupa dah pasal tu. Not seladang, guys. Any kind of birds, because that's your character dalam game tu. Your true form is the bird, but then the car is like your persona.
Oh.
So
So when you're a bird, suddenly tujuan you dah berubah.
Yeah.
You tak nak membina rumah dah.
That's-
Sekarang you nak
sebab
cari
tu I
alien.
tak buat game. Sebab tu I main game je. Kalau I buat game memang mengarut.
Ni memang.
Yeah,
Okay.
memang I mengarut.
Menarik sikit tu.
Tak menarik.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Favorite joke. Dah sampai dah.
Kalau korang sampai dekat sekarang ni, penghujung studio Sembang, korang dah boleh tahu dah. I cannot make jokes. I'm bad at making jokes.
Tapi we are very good at making jokes on Studio Sembang. Nak dengar satu tak?
Faham?
Okay.
Bad
You
jokes.
want to hear one?
Bad jokes. Oh yeah, yes
Okay,
please.
masih tengah
Yes
fikir.
please.
You got one or not?
You dulu I dulu? Oh,
You dulu.
okay.
Jom lah.
Hmm.
I boleh pergi dulu. And then you can close off the show.
Okay.
Because I rasa macam keyakinan I dengan joke you macam lagi
Alright,
tinggi.
alright.
Okay. Perabot jenis apa untuk membina rumah you dalam game yang boleh bawa pergi jauh?
Come again?
Yes. Perabot jenis apa yang boleh bawa, yang boleh dibawa pergi jauh?
Fly, terbang, fly, lompat, trampoline. Is trampoline a perabot? No, okay.
I don't think so. It's
Perabot,
alat
perabot,
gymnastics.
Perabot yang boleh bawa
pergi jauh.
pergi jauh.
Mm.
Perabot yang boleh bawa pergi jauh. I don't know. What is it?
So far.
Okay. Why
But
am I
it's so
thinking that so
far.
far? Oh my goodness. I have a good one.
Okay. Apa dia?
Perabot apa? We stay with the Prabut, okay?
Okay, Prabut team.
Sekejap, I lost it.
Prabut apa? Dia reka, teka-teki, okay. Bukan biasa-biasa. Dia tak bawa stok. Dia buat sendiri on the spot.
Prabut apa yang kita beli mahal macam mana pun, how expensive, how special it is, Prabut apakah yang memang automatically letak je tak okay, teruk, jauh lebih teruk. That's the hint. This is a good one.
So far, I ada jawapan tapi kita tak boleh dan dia menggunakan perkataan yang teruk juga.
So effed up.
Yeah.
Nah.
So effing bad.
Yeah, so effing bad.
No, so what is it?
Apa tadi soalan Apa tadi? Jangan lupa.
Prabut apa yang kita boleh beli dengan harga yang paling mahal tapi kita letak di mana-mana.
Mahal macam mana pun, special macam mana pun, bila
dia
kita
tak special
beli,
langsung
kita letak je, dia lebih teruk. The answer is so far bad. It's like, you know, like way bad. Way worse. You get it? You get it? You guys want a bad joke? That's a bad joke for me.
That was not bad. That was not bad.
That was actually the worst.
That was terrible. Tapi I appreciate the innovation.
Yeah.
You were very innovative about it. Very invention.
I improvised your joke.
That was not bad. See?
Man.
Okay
I
lah.
told you guys, I don't have any
Lawak lepas ni.
Maybe I can train
Maharaja
myself
lawak
to be,
ke?
yeah, hopefully. Tapi I kena train dulu lah. I kena practice dulu.
Boleh kot.
Teruk sangat dah ni.
Boleh kot. Yakin kot.
Anyways, apart from the joke, Amelia, thank you.
Oh, jap.
And
Do you want to show your merchandise?
before we end the stream, or before we end this episode, before we end this show, I have something for Sembang Studio, a Studio Sembang, and for Amelia,
Thank you.
something special from me because
Thank you.
she will be the first one to get this merchandise.
Oh. Kejap lagi berebut satu office.
Dah rebut dah tadi. Dia cakap, no, I'm going to give them this.
Thank you.
So
What is it?
this is
It's your
is a merch, one of my merchandise, tote bag. Depannya ada AMPM and my logo and my name.
That's a cool logo lah.
Thank you.
Very
so
cool.
it's AM ah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see.
So belakang ni side AM punya tajuk-tajuk lagu. So we have a Luar Kotak, Calab, Langit Biru, Bakal Kasih, No Cinta, Take Me Home.
Nice.
So side PM pun akan ada satu lagu English.
Tapi PM dia punya bag hitam tulisan putih.
Yes.
Ayam buat yang punya marketing ke?
Yes.
Sumpah ke?
Welcome.
Sumpah ke?
Right.
You dah ada idea tu?
Dah. That's the initial idea. So,
Tak, I'm telling you. Kita 22 Oktober.
yeah.
Kira masih gelap. Dan you tengok logo AM tu. Reminds you of what? Reminds you of? No, the ATHQ logo kan?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Sumpah, kejap lagi tunjuk kalau itu
Oh, okay.
topik
Alright.
lain. Okay.
So this is for you.
Thank you so much.
So I hope you will
Thank
enjoy
you.
this and enjoy
Oh, is it a
my.
hoodie?
It is
Oh, nice.
because
Can
I
open it?
think I have a mug juga, mug AMPM juga. But then
that's so nice. Congratulations.
Thank you very
On
much.
your new album.
Thank you very much.
Dia matching lah.
Yeah.
Kat mana orang nak dapatkan?
On my website boleh dapat amirmasdi.com/shop. So merchandise semua dekat sana. You guys can just buy there. CD album ada tote bag, ada hoodie, ada 2 t-shirt.
Hoodie dengan tracklist kat belakang.
Yep.
Very stylish. Ni tulisan siapa? You?
No, it's a font from the system.
Oh.
Yeah. Kalau I punya tulisan macam tu, I can be a novelist. And
Originally I ingat lebih kepada doktor lah.
yeah.
Tapi okay lah.
And I have a mug juga, tapi
You have a mug?
yeah, tapi tak siap lagi. So I thought like giving you hoodie that so you can wear anytime you want,
Yeah.
like.
Cun.
Yeah.
Kita swap. So I dapatkan hoodie, you dapatkan mug.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, of course lah. Sebab ada nama you kan. Thank you so much for this. And tahniah sekali lagi
Thank
on
you.
your brand new album. korang jangan lupa untuk dengar, sebab by the time this episode comes out, dia dah keluar dah. Sebelum kita habiskan episode kita untuk minggu ni, is there anything that you would like to say to your fans kat luar sana?
First of all, thank you for Studio Sembang and Amelia Henderson for having me on this amazing and incredible show. I am really honored to be here, honestly, and it was a fun time being here. It was a fun time, and Amelia just asked me a lot of good questions and gave me the opportunity to look back and appreciate what I had and what I have. And to all the fans out there, Studio Sembang punya fans, Amir Masdi punya fans, Amelia Henderson punya fans, thank you guys for supporting us. Keep on supporting Studio Sembang and also me, Amir Masdi. Don't forget to get my new album, AM PM, is out now. Side AM, 6 songs with an English song. So I just want to thank my fans and my family and friends for everything. Thank you so much.
Yelah, gang, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys.
Macam Amir cakap tadi, jangan lupa untuk stream AM dan nantikan PM yang akan datang sambungannya tahun depan.
First quarter of 2025.
First quarter of 2025.
Yep.
Nice. And all of the merchandise is on his website.
Yep.
So jangan lupa untuk check it out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Kita akan jumpa next week, same time, same place.
Thank you. Bye-bye.